Okie day.
Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. It's D&D night.
Yay!
Real
Huzzah.
Storm Boy happening. No one can stop this from happening.
And
Legally, no
you
one
need to see the game, so I will do that for you in a second. But yeah, at this point we're all ready to go, and I'm not the DM, so Jason, go ahead.
Hey, somebody, will you? I think I posted it in the Discord, and I can't find it on here. Will someone find the Discord link and repost it in the Discord so
It's
Christian can find
just
it?
like directly on the chat window, if you ever need it, Jason.
I looked there, and I didn't see
It's
it.
there's a rectangle. When you hover over it, it shows a link. It's under the heading that says invite players at the very bottom of the chat. When you're the DM, you'll see this.
Okay, hold on. I wonder if I learn more about Jumpstart. I don't have. Oh, here it is. I found it. Thank you.
No worries. Yeah, I'm very proud of you for getting into Roll20. It can definitely be daunting, but it's super.
Yeah,
it is super duper worth it. Okay.
Shit, I'm not logged into fucking Discord on this computer. Christian, are you still on Facebook?
I can get it.
I am not.
I can get it. I don't know why it's not on your Roll20, but I can get it.
Because I'm not signed into Discord on the same computer. I remember last time.
No, it's in your Roll. I'm saying it's in your Roll20. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, but I don't have a way to send it to Christian because I can't send it
Oh,
from
because
Discord.
he doesn't do Facebook anymore. Right.
Yes.
Can you copy a link and send it in Discord?
I'm not.
That's what he just said. He's not signed in. That was the problem. Okay. We got it.
I'm about to send.
We all figured out the thing that Jason was just telling us.
I don't listen to any of you, so I have.
I didn't want it to sound rude. I was literally like I can't.
Someone said that to me, and I was like, "Dude, I don't know that you're like always listening to me when I say something." Like, yeah, it's because you're boring as hell.
Because I'm not half the time, asshole. That's really... Yeah. Thanks.
You were there, but it was a total thing. It's like, yeah.
Can
I
you help me
people
open this?
bad, but no.
This?
I'm open all
Hold on.
Okay.
Thanks.
If Jason were to post it in the Facebook chat, someone could copy it from the Facebook chat and put it in the Discord.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to do. I'm trying to send it to Dylan.
Okay.
It's right here. It's in the... It should be right here. That's weird. Maybe it's in here. Oh no, there it is. Yeah, I found it.
All right, thank
It's
you.
it's literally in the yeah, it's in the general, but I'll put it at the very bottom of the general chat. There we go. Hey, more than one person. There we go. Now we'll really have the link.
Launch the game.
Thanks, Debbie.
And also, I believe all the tokens.
You leave the door open a little bit. That heater's going crazy.
You should be good to be able to control your token.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Hello.
Hello, Tenno.
What was I gonna say? I think I was gonna say.
What happened last time?
Yeah, well,
'Cause
that's
Vaudry wasn't paying attention.
last time on Dragon Ball Z. Oh, I quit my job. That's what it was. No more D&D at work because fuck my job. So going back. I quit my job on Sunday, and Monday afternoon I had a job at Amazon for money and more benefits. So I'm going back to Amazon. It paid $20 an hour, so I was like, fuck this bullshit. I'm not putting this anymore. I'm also going to have Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays off going forward. So
Hell
I'm
yeah.
ready for.
Oh, they'll do it.
Yeah.
That's
yeah, that was just the other update I wanted to share with my friends.
Hell yeah.
Also, chat, I got a new car.
Hell yeah.
This one has a bumper on it.
Hey, it's bumpy.
Oh shit.
That's ideal.
He's got a big bumpy.
You go think Bumpy.
They never found my Bumpy. I left it somewhere.
Probably on the side of the road.
I think it was because I went to get a sandwich and I backed out because it used to fall off if I backed out of the space because it was attached by old resin and zip ties. I also determined after the fact that I should have been more clear when I found it in the first place because the previous owner had also done that and neglected to tell me that they had in fact tried to use resin to keep it on.
Ah,
And,
smart.
It was too.
Alright. It's last time on Dragon Ball Z, this shit. And what's the go over what we did last time?
I can't.
You went to a weird house.
Yeah.
You guys leveled up and did a little bit of shopping.
Disrespected by elderly people.
You guys were called by the cousin of the mayor of Zone 4.
Mhm.
Yes.
4. And you met, what was it, their names were...
Douchebag and asshole.
Roderick and Madeline.
Yep.
And you met them, and I mean, they were nice-ish.
They called me a child.
You are a child.
I am not.
You're what, like 40 years
It was a
old?
cultural misunderstanding. You have to give them the benefit of the doubt.
They're old full elves, alright?
Yeah, they had choice words for me as
You-
a half elf. I'm like, I'm 56.
Do you know what a 100-year-old elf looks like? It like a 9-year-old kid.
I was gonna say Mikola from Elden Ring, and I was exactly right.
That's what I'm saying, like, fucking Ed. Ed is like, he's, in human years, he's, what did I say, like 9 or 10? But in elf years, he's fucking, like, whatever, like, Tim just...
So wait, Ed is older than me, isn't he?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Well, we've been
Fucker is just realizing.
That's why you were a child to elves. You're a baby.
But also elves, if they were being culturally sensitive, would realize that and not call people who are biological adults children just because they're numerical children.
You have just how my world in a lot of places is racist.
Exactly.
Say,
And that's very realistic.
and to say something racist, the idea of elves being culturally sensitive is utterly absurd.
Absolutely.
It's
The half elf in a party full of fucking elves.
aren't we? We're mostly half elves, I think, right?
I just meant, like, you're all part elf.
Elven blood is very popular in the party.
Like James and Dalton are fucking the other ones not.
Yeah, you know, I feel like half elf is like a thing that happens, like
You're a full elf.
No, I'm half elf.
You're half elf?
Yeah.
I think we're full elf. Okay.
Nope.
That's why he's only like 100-something and so fucking old.
Yeah.
So fucking
Real quick, but, does somebody want to catch what we did, the rest of the stuff we did? The chat.
We arrived at the spooky ass abandoned temple of the world, Phoenix. Rob actually does remember these things. It was the former temple of an astral being, which are the gods above gods, as it were. So far, we have found an empty well, a shitload of rotten food, and signs that people were about to leave, but probably didn't actually get to do so.
I do also want to remind everyone because it was funny. I named the episode "The Chickens Are Real, Y'all."
That's right.
Yeah.
It was a good time.
It was
That
a
was-
good title. I had people come in after the D&D was done and I was just playing games and they were like, "That title is hilarious," and they didn't even know why.
We made it back to Greenstone and did shopping. We talked to Hamm, who sold us some stuff. Dalton buys nothing conspicuously. we met Roderick and Madeline, and we covered that. And then
Talk about the poison.
Oh, not Dalton. Sorry. Novell bought nothing.
I bought poison conspicuously.
Ah, yes.
That just makes me imagine you loudly in the middle of like a room full of people. Thank you for the poison.
This because I bought it from Hammer McPoundy. What do you want from me?
I killed a lot of people.
I were talking. I do want to double click on Christian real quick. So that poison, we'll say that if they fail the check, what did I say? The check is, we'll call it a 15, DC 15.
They get the rage.
They're in a blind rage for 3 rounds. I just want to double down on defining what this thing actually is. I give some vague.
Yeah, I think we decided it was like a D4 of damage or something.
He sends them into a blind rage where they just attack anything around them.
That works.
But the poison itself does an additional D4, but then they have to make a save, and if they fail to save for 3 rounds, they're in a blind rage. Hold on. So, but it's a DC 15.
I did also want to point out a particular detail to give Vadri his flowers. He determined that people were trying to escape from this old ass mansion that we begin.
Oh yeah, that one.
I was smart once.
You did do it.
Exactly once.
Yes, you guys saw some signs of people fleeing in a hurry.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there we go.
I'm just changing, while you guys are discussing things, I'm just changing other maps to do a 10-hit
And making the grid not an absolute nightmare to try and perceive.
Yeah, well, it depends on what the art is doing in relation to the grid, for sure. But, yeah, if it's more faint white lines, then yeah.
Yeah, we'll see what the third map looks like. I think I fixed the second map.
Was that a disc?
Alright.
There's a pretty simple way to scale the grid correctly to your map. I'll just have to show it to you sometime.
Okay.
Sadly, the map today, the CIA got their hands on it, so
Yeah.
you know.
That's Tim speaking, not being great at roll-20 yet. But.
Yeah. This is Tim. I would
Heavily
say
redacted.
This is an SCP Foundation report level.
So you guys only looked in. You guys got to the location you were given, where the temple should have been. You guys did look in one room. It was the stock room, I believe.
We courageously decided to let the wispy rogue look in there first while we
It was a
stood behind
storehouse.
him.
So it's a storehouse that had like some whatever was left. Like was like flour and grains, but it did look like it was rummaged through, and they took what they could carry. But yes, that's the only room you guys have looked through on this map.
You Kevin, you freak. And I think our plan, and correct me if I'm wrong, was to kind of just work our way counterclockwise around the building so that we make sure we hit all the external areas and find all the juicy bits.
Okay, so do we want to go to this area next?
In the southeast corner, that little box.
Yes.
Yeah,
Sure.
that's what I was thinking.
Alright, I will reveal this. Sorry, it is a little slow. It is going to be manageable, I think.
And hey, it'll probably get faster when it's got less redactions to process.
Yeah, I think we have to do that. I have my iSettle on it at Best Buy for like $3.20 something, and it has 8 gigabytes. Whereas this one runs off of 4 gigabytes. And I figure with, there we go. I figure with twice the processing power to be able to handle all the things I need. But I do kind of like the idea of doing the Discord over there now, even if I get a better laptop.
I heartily agree.
Yeah.
Is where I'm standing here a hole in
That
the
is
wall?
a door. I think this is the door.
That's a door, but is this a hole in the wall?
I
It's
see
door
a-
now.
See a door below me, but yeah, there's something open there, either a window or a door with a door frame or something.
We'll call it a door. We'll call it a window. Tim's sitting. You're sitting in front of the window.
Yeah, this place looks messed up. Or sorry.
Vodrick cups his eyes to the window so he can see inside. And goes, oh man, this one's shittier than the last one.
And you say that because there's literal shit on the dried horse shit on the ground. And when Tim walks in, he also sees this is the stable. There are no signs of horses. It does look like people trying to get the fuck out of here quickly for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
What an incredible smell we've discovered.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's not go. Let's just maybe never talk about that room again, Duke. Let's just move on with our lives.
Agreed. I prestidigitate the room. Does this redacted cube have a door?
Yes, I think Tim, you were actually standing right next to it. Let me see if I can try and ping it.
Yes, I sensed the door. It was right here, I think.
You're one square south. Oh
Yeah,
no, you're
not,
right where you need to be.
It's right. It's like
In between.
there's a little here. I'll reveal it real quick.
Yeah,
Just to-
either the door's closed or I open it and I can see in anyway.
Yeah, I'm trying not to reveal too much, but I'm also trying to be like,
Yeah.
do I?
What I just usually do straight lines of what someone could see like down a hallway, and then widen it a little bit if I want them to see the room.
Come on, go. This should be revealed. So I revealed a little bit, and you can kind of see there's above him. There's a set of stairs you can go in, and I'll just reveal. You can look in the door and see all of this area through there's a window in the door probably.
Oh. Get in there.
Come on. There you go.
You should check that one out.
But also, you see. Let me do this real quick too. You see. Actually, roll me. Whoever's looking through the window, roll me a perception check.
Okay.
Oh, badly.
That is a. Let's see here. That is a 21 for Vodri.
Okay, Tim.
You said perception?
Yeah. What?
Dice.
Oh, there's a ton. Just grab from the. Yeah.
Nice.
I actually have full sets because I found the.
You want me to move
Christian
you
game
guys
first,
over
right?
so that you're at the same. Got you. Yep, I'll get everyone moved.
I should look at this. Well, you know what? I'll get this one. It's important. I'm not moving right yet. So, Tim, what did you get?
I got a 21.
So a 21 and a 26? 23, what did you roll?
Perception.
It's just that when it was looking through the window,
That's,
I would say
that's
it's
a
not
spin down,
it's
grab
not
it.
very big. I'm gonna say John's not gonna roll. Shouldn't roll
Oh,
because it's June already rolled and you two rolled and it's a tiny window in a door.
Yeah,
It's not like a bunch.
We came and looked. We see something. Whoever else wanders over, then we'll also be able to look, I guess. But
Audrey kind of just floats up so that he's just floating high enough to make space for someone to scooch in underneath him.
All right. So the two people who rolled above 20.
Yeah.
It was a much lower. What did you roll? You rolled like a single digit.
Yeah, I got like a 9. I think.
Yeah. So you're not gonna be able to see this. But you guys will see these little dudes rolling around the room. In fact, let me do this. I'll make one of them bigger.
Wow, those.
I got a 10. But whatever.
Can you guys see that?
Yeah.
Mamie Groot.
Yeah, he's a little fire dude. They're. I found them. I'm like, this is fucking adorable. Fucking so.
They look like elementals.
and of course they're ripped because everyone's hot in this campaign.
That's right.
It's a rule.
They're hot.
They're very small guys. I want to say probably like a foot or two off the ground, maybe. I would say.
Yeah.
Maybe actually. Hold on. Let me. Oh, hold on. I gotta throw my voice. No, well, yeah, I had this discussion last week. Should I throw my voice recorder on to the streaming? Oh yeah, I'm still going to do it anyway. All right, welcome back to Pallimustus. We're in it. Let's go. All right, that's what.
Rob, can I buzz?
Give me just a sec to rebus the bus.
I'm just gonna give
Children in the bus.
a proper description to these little dudes.
Okay. And I would like to try and make an Arcana check to see if I know what the
Well,
fuck.
they are. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, because I mean, they look like elementals, and
So they're small creatures, so they're probably like 2 feet, well, a foot or two
And-
big.
and like as a Prismari student, logically, like I would know
Yeah, go for
what
it.
they are. I got fucking 4. I don't.
There's some fire dudes.
I bet I can talk to them in Primordial. That's not how you pronounce that word, I don't think.
Primordial?
Primordial.
No, it's primordial.
Primordial. Yeah, no, it is primordial.
Because it's got the I in there, and it
Yeah.
kind of sounds like a Y. Yeah, so you see 2 dudes kind of just futzing around,
I think
going
they're on
for shit, exploring. They don't look they don't look pissed off or any kind of aggressive. They're just wandering about.
I'd like to greet them.
So you open the door,
I will open the door.
and what do you say to these dudes? And what language?
I'm going to use Primordial because I speak every element language.
So you're just like the basis, and then the elemental languages come from that.
Yeah, it's essentially it's speaking Latin to a Romance language if there was a one-to-one understanding. Like if Latin wasn't a dead language.
So not that.
Sorry, yeah, it is.
If you know one of the primordial languages, you are able to communicate with anyone who speaks any of the other primordial languages.
Okay, cool.
So Vadri is just gonna walk in, I'm gonna roll a persuasion check and go, "Hey, what's up, little dudes?" And that is let's see here. 7 plus 16. That is a 23.
23, that's pretty good.
Mhm.
So they like stop what they're doing, and they hear Primordial, and they turn around and they're like, "Hey, what the fuck are you, man?"
Indeed, what the fuck are you?
I'm Vadri.
Vadri. And the other was Vadri.
Yeah.
He turns and goes, "What's a Vadri? I don't know what a Vadri is."
I've
You
never
know
seen
what? No, I asked you the question. Why would I know what a Vadri is?
Sorry.
Vadri.
Yeah, I'm a half elf, half elemental, and me and my buddies were sent here looking for the Temple of the World Phoenix. Do you know anything about that?
I mean, this is a pretty old temple.
Yeah, that's some like, you know what an archaeologist is?
No.
Okay, they're, you know how, all good. So you know how mortals don't live for a long time?
Yep.
So sometimes there are mortals who like dig up other dead mortals' shit.
That sounds stupid.
Kinda is.
That's real
It's
stupid.
kind of for
You
nerds.
just like burn it. You got stuff we can burn?
Vadri reaches into his bag, breaks off a big ol' chunk of halfling leaf, and goes, "Do I ever, buddy?"
Oh, they run over and like, oh, this is shit.
Hell yeah.
They take it in their hand and they fucking go back to the other corner they expected. And like as they're holding it, it's burning the fucking the halfling, the weed. And they're
Yes.
just like they're like freebasing it almost.
I'm gonna take one
They're
out of my
literally-
inventory.
So
I'm down to 4 of those.
I will give you another chance now seeing them up close to roll me your Arcana check.
Thank ye.
I've not said anything. Can I stare at them and do that as well?
Yeah, go for it.
That is a 15 this time.
I've got a better number than that, probably. No, I don't. I rolled a 14. I lied.
Well, you both realize that it's going roll.
No, you're good. I'm just rolling to roll.
Okay.
It's fun to spin.
It's a fun toy.
You guys both realize that these are magnet.
Magmen.
They're small creatures that are. They are small elemental creatures, generally of chaotic, neutral behavior. They're a little fire dudes.
Cartoon Network.
Does one of them look like John Hamm? Is it Magman?
I love that. I love that.
They're just around a little lava.
They look like John Hamm now. They all look like
Oh my.
they're Magman.
Oh no. They
All
look like
Magmen look like John Hamm. Hashtag.
Let me find a cool token. The one that only here sucks.
I mean,
I found a cute, fun one, and then it looks like they're John Hamm. I'm like, they are. John
Hey,
Hamm.
that's okay.
I'll be back.
I mean, that's a
in
pretty
more. Give me
Okay.
some more.
right, Magmen or John Hamm. So I would like
Come on,
to
I got
make
this.
another persuasion check to make things a little less difficult on myself and go. I turn to them. I go, "Hey guys, I got another one of those halfling leaf plants for each of you, one each. If you guys can help us, can kind of guide us to the temple part of the temple and not the like shitty outhouse part of the temple."
We could try.
I roll. This is a 24 on persuasion this time.
They can be like, well, I mean, we kind of just follow other people up here, but if I mean, we could come with you and tell you if we remember if we're going the rightish way.
Absolutely, little dude. I'll throw you some rations too, so that you have stuff to burn in the meantime.
Burn, baby, burn.
Everything about you guys is perfect. I think you already know that about yourselves, but I just
Oh,
want
we're
to say,
fist bump.
hell yes.
Like, as they fist bump, there's like a explosion that comes out of their hands.
I'm just gonna shield up real quick.
That's
I mean, it's literally like their hands bumping like fucking like flames go each their hand.
that's the coolest shit I've seen, all guys. You got names, by the way?
Yeah, I'm Jim. That's Carrie.
Jim and Carrie, awesome. Meet Jim, Carrie. Come meet the rest of my crew.
NPCs weren't expecting them to answer. These weren't even NPCs.
We were supposed to fight them, I bet.
They might not even be able to carry a conversation. I don't know what's their intelligence.
I mean, I haven't had a
They are. I guess somehow they speak primordial, but they have less intelligence. That doesn't make sense.
Well,
that's okay. They talk now. You're God, so it happens.
It literally says in their stat block that they know.
I know. That's why it's weird that they only have. Oh wait, they have 8 intelligence. I was misreading.
Yeah.
I thought they had 1 intelligence for a second.
They're only slightly dumber than Vaudry. That's why he gets along with them.
You can understand this unless
Yeah.
does anybody else speak
James,
primordial?
she speaks primordial.
I meant to
Cordelia
ask
does.
most people.
I thought you did.
But I only asked a couple of you.
Oh.
Christian, what language? You don't speak
I have
primordial?
Abyssal.
Oh, you have Abyssal.
I have Common, Sylvan, and Thieves' Cant.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
No.
I have thieves'
Any other
candles.
elements?
I forgot to
Right, so
send
you're
that
the only
the other
primordial.
time.
So,
You can only speak to you.
so I walk back out of the bunkhouse, laughing with these 2 small fire dudes and telling a joke that no one can understand but us. I go, "Hey guys, these are my new friends, Jim and Carrie. They're gonna help us find the actual temple part of the temple."
Right. So I don't forget what their names are.
I assume they're each half of the halfling
Oh,
leaf
yeah,
I've
for
already
sure.
given them. There's just a massive all around us. Vaudry is visibly more stoned than he was when he went into the house.
Bruh. He just has the bruh face on.
He does.
Hey, you doing all right? You
Dude,
look like extra.
I gave those guys a whole halfling leaf plant to burn, and I forgot that was an enclosed area.
Yeah, why'd you think I stood outside?
Vaudry,
Yeah, there's definitely
Vaudry dumps an
some-
entire ration sachet down his throat like Luffy.
Well, I guess we're at level 7. Okay, cool.
You have a scale?
V, I got a scale for a lot of stuff. Kind of keeps me, even keeled.
How do you make the player see the nameplates?
If you click on them, there's a little frig.
I can tell
Tim,
you.
you can
answer.
I know it, but I don't remember.
It's not super important.
Double
Well,
click
to
on the
this-
token. First of all, are you in the place with the nameplate? There should be. I think it's the thing where there's. Hold on, I'm pulling up my screen, but I think you can click on like 3 dots. Just a second.
C.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
You can see Jim's name.
Oh
now.
yeah, it's the 3 dots above. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, you're right. This is the benefit of playing other DMs who are already doing the fucking thing that you're sure. Like Tim, the master of fucking Roll20 over here, is always good to have. Give you tips. All right, it's Jim and Carrie.
Thanks.
That means I have to copy these specifically. Alright, well, I guess we'll wait for Rob to be done peeing and then we'll move on.
Nice stream, bro.
He took it literally.
Yeah.
He was like,
Arf.
"Oh, we're streaming, bet."
I got a stream.
He was prepared. Okay.
Alright.
And if I can just backtrack a moment or two,
Yeah.
when Cordelia says the thing about having all kinds of like scales and organizational stuff for everything to keep her on an even keel, Vaudry kind of like tilts in place for a moment, starts to respond in primordial, catches himself, and then in comment says to you, I can't understand being so organized. Like, I respect it, but I just can't do it.
Very good. She just claps you on your shoulder. Very good. You just gotta be a little less high, that's all. Plan a little bit, get up early, make breakfast, think about what you're gonna do,
And then-
check your calendar, look at the lists you made yesterday. Hell, you might even want to check with the list you made last week. Just make sure you're on track.
And then
Vaudry's-
Roger's behind you go, 420 blazing! And I just...
So wait, am I to intimate that these guys can understand what I'm telling him?
No.
No, you're just
absolutely not.
they're just blazing it.
They're just
totally
getting high.
not related to
Okay.
that.
Okay.
And Vaudry just turns and goes, they actually made a really good point there when
What
they
they
said,
say?
blaze it.
Ah.
Also, all of the stuff that you said to me, like, I understood the words you said, but the concepts behind them, your son has gone insane, Jason.
Zoomies.
Yeah, Trouble the cat has gone
Hold on.
insane.
Check the Agents of Change chat, everybody.
Ages have changed.
I'm gonna pull it up for the stream. Wait, it didn't work. Shit, my bad.
That's still pretty awesome.
Wait,
What is his face?
wait. I did it wrong. Wait.
There we go.
Oh my...
Wow.
There you go, stream. That's what it looks like.
It would take too long to make new tokens. I'm not doing it.
Oh,
It would take-
good lord.
It would take too long to make tokens.
No, yeah, you don't have
Oh.
to. It's okay.
One
This will haunt
floating
me until...
John Hand face is.
No,
This will be the last thing I see when the fucking dopamine runs out when I die.
Going forward, this is what all of the Magmen look like. When I make new tokens, if I ever use them again, I will use this picture.
Yes.
He's like, my vision fades out to this, and this slowly evolves over eons as you hear the same melancholy Brian Eno track on a loop forever.
If we don't finish this tonight, and I don't think we will, by next week I'm going to try and replace all of them.
Cool.
Alright, so yes, the Magmen are outside,
Mhm.
they're getting high.
And I turn to them and go, hey guys, you mind leading us, what's the way forward from here?
What does he want to know? The way forward.
That's all you hear.
Oh god, they're fucking... Vaudry says in common, guys, I'm sorry, my new friends are fucking stupid and I gave them weed.
It's all right, dear Audrey. I know the way.
That's deeply concerning.
I just start marching.
Alright,
Are we just...
which way? Where's my mouse?
Vajri checks. He isn't sundowning. He might be onto something.
Which way? Are you going up here?
At least up there. I want to go, like,
This way?
northward as far as I can go.
This way?
Yeah.
God damn it.
He's an old man who wants the adventure to proceed. He's...
No, that's not what I'm goddamning.
Is it me?
No.
Is it Vajri?
No. No, you would like that one.
Alright,
Yes.
I'm changing the stream's title to John Hamm is on fire.
Yes.
There's John on the fire.
This ham is a burning.
I need to just buy lav mics for all of you, because that will improve the production.
Yes.
Yeah, you just cut to. We actually have to get a new table so we can all sit around it.
6 months later, the house is a podcast.
Who has sound mixing experience over there?
I have editing experience.
I was gonna say, actually, multiple people here have sound mixing.
Not sound.
experience
Well, a
to
little bit of
different
sound, but
degrees.
not really.
I have a little bit of sound mixing.
Mine's more video
Same.
editing stuff,
Mhm.
so
Well,
I could
that is
edit.
my
I
idea.
could edit the stream as I've told Tim before.
That's true. That would be dope.
All right, let me reveal this.
demo.
Are you opening this door?
Yeah.
All right.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
I'm right behind him just in case, because I get worried when he wanders off.
Wait, are the
Like,
Magmans... Did the Magmas just tell us to go this way?
No, they're
they-
stupid as shit. And I got them high.
Yeah.
No, I just mean,
They
are we
got-
following them, or we're not dealing with them anymore?
We're not.
You're not following them.
I made you a token.
I wonder if it's there's so many people on the internet. Plus my laptop.
Don't
Yeah,
use
it's
the
a
internet,
problem.
folks. It's a
Problem,
stupid idea.
Don't invent the internet. It's bad for you.
It's bad for you.
But things that are bad for you are the most fun.
It's true.
Okay, so
Do I have to do this on the map right now?
Hey kids, I'm a toxicologist. Do drugs. It's good for you. Challenge your system.
I'm starting to get diminishing returns out of the internet. I'm like, oh, I'm going to see a post. You know,
yes, John, that's how the internet works. Is things are posted on there.
I will not.
We're a post right now.
Don't. If you put your mind to it, you could probably see a post in real life. Go
Oh,
go to a fence or something. It's easy.
God damn it, Tim.
I'm gonna try something stupid. I'm gonna try and signing out of my internet real quick and then signing onto my hotspot.
Okay.
So I'm on my own internet and see if that helps at all.
Is your toilet moving down there?
Yeah.
Oh, Mitchell's gonna go look at his stinky little toilet box.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna go down there and see what's going on with his poopies.
He just does it. Favorite show.
He loves just staring at his toilet and like, what the fuck is happening to my shit?
Where I have a litter robot, Caleb, and so when it cycles,
Is Caleb actually in the chat or just saying?
it's just
He might
The
be.
chat
He's
is-
not chatting, but he might be watching. Who knows?
The chat is just Caleb, and they can't stop me.
Here's what we do.
Oh yeah, we're definitely.
Tomorrow at D&D, we ask Caleb as a pop quiz as to what he remembered from today's game. Knowing Caleb, he will remember way more than
He's
than Rob or
reasonable.
I would. That's for sure.
He's gonna remember more than me.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, where am
I just love how he will literally bat the turds around like,
It's so
hey,
stupid.
give me that back. Where's that going?
He does. I seen him do it, and I wish he wouldn't.
He's not revealing these areas where I want to reveal them.
It makes that he makes that particular face where it's like his ears are somewhere between airplane and normal, and his eyes are kind of squinty, like that goofy meme.
Mhm.
He's just like,
There's so many fucking internets nearby. Like, seriously, like, so many fucking internets. I can't find
I
mine.
mean, yeah, that's. If you think it's bad as a DM, being a streamer is crazy.
It's not even looking for, it's not even finding my fucking. My cell phone's hotspot. Let me just try reloading fucking the website. Because it just got slow for some fucking reason.
Yeah.
Like, I only have Roll20 open in, like, Word. I guess I can close Word. That's not fucking up,
It probably won't.
Yeah.
Word doesn't take up.
It's usually not. A lot of times, it's not even anything you're doing. It's just shit right now because the computer says so. I wonder if it's audible how loud the goddamn steam heater in my room is. Probably to headphone users it would be. My heater is screaming. We have these really old steam heaters in my house.
You can hear it on stream. It's just a light sound.
Yeah. But it's like very audible in the room.
I think if I was a streamer, that would be the sort of stuff that would keep me up at night. Like, did they hear my son scrambling around or screaming for going on food hour?
Really, you think about that for the first little while, but eventually you're like, no one cares. It's fine.
Mhm.
As long as, like, literally, as long as it's like, I didn't do something like mute all of you for the whole stream, or, like, bigger mistakes, yeah, you don't want to do, obviously, but yeah, just, like, if you stress out over those things, it'll just ruin the experience for you.
Yeah.
You have to kind of just get used to the idea, okay, I'm just streaming what's happening, you know, if my mom says hi to me, just say, hi, Mom, and then... You know, chat knows what it means for you to have a mom and have a cat. And you just kind of lean into whatever's happening and talk about it. And hence why I even brought it up.
Tim, no, you know just as well as I do that is true for everyone except for XQC and probably Ethan Klein.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely Trainwrecks. They're all motherless.
And as we
Motherless behavior.
Well, that's fucked up because his mom is dead, bro. But you are correct though. You know, all that to say, you are 100% accurate.
We're gonna have beef with somebody I don't even know now.
Also, yeah, Tim, thank you for recognizing and laugh reacting to the commentary. I was like, I haven't heard XQC in a while, and I swear into the Jesus, this guy's just copying Hassan's, like, even trying to do his cadence is very funny, but it's just like a Quebecois version of the greatest Turk to ever live, except for probably, I guess.
Hassan, if he mumbled everything.
Well, I love how he has that massive acceleration. It's like, chat, bro. Just like, that's how he sounds to me. And if I was a streamer, I would absolutely rip into his ass that exact way.
He talks in burst fire. It's not full auto, and it's not single shot.
Oh yeah, he's got 3 burst fire going. I did go ahead and make DM a token because I wasn't doing anything but doing my homework, and I was like, I can take a break to make a token. This is funny.
What did you make?
I made him the token.
Oh, you
the
tokenized the. Wait, that's not the right time to use that word. You turned into a token the picture I sent you.
Jason, just try refreshing the page, maybe.
I did. I'm connected now. I'm connected to the internet. I'm refreshing the page.
I can see it on Tim's side, so.
I can refresh my page if there's something that's not happening on my end.
Tim, can you see the area in front of you? Is that revealed?
Hold on.
It was on his.
Keep sending me back to my game because it's the same URL, whether it's my game or not. What do I need to be seeing if I see?
I revealed the room in front of you.
The room like above us here?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's revealed.
Oh, okay. I guess it just wasn't on mine.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to hit refresh.
Okay.
Or, whatever. Some shit just happens.
Okay. I'm on my own, my hotspot now anyway, so we'll see if that helps at all.
Cool.
I probably should have waited to not sign into both as a player and a DM at the same time.
Yeah.
The hubris is.
No, I mean, it's really just, you just get a separate window with less functionality. But yeah, it is annoying. Like, whenever I'm streaming and I'm using a player window as the capture, I'm like, shit, I can't do it on this window. This is the stream window. I'm a player over here, damn it.
Hey, I'm a player over here.
What the fuck?
Supposed to be God. What's going on?
A gabagoo.
God
It's
is
like
our God impression is Italian tonight.
Gabagoo.
Gotta ghoul.
I got,
Sometimes you gotta get that gabagoo.
I've handled a lot of Italian meats in my life, and I got it.
What is this? I'm gonna pee real quick.
Hey, whoa!
We're all streaming tonight. Hell yeah.
I actually called Rob a gabagool in the first session.
I do.
No, that's a D&D character right there. You make a reborn and flavor it as being a ghoul.
Oh,
But he's
that's
just
pretty
very
cool.
Italian and smells like stinky cheese.
I love all of this.
I think I would just do my
Honestly, that's better. That's a better NPC than player, maybe. Either way, that's amazing.
Honestly, that's the beautiful thing about reborns is that they can be flavored however you like.
Yeah.
Like that's a totally great way to use the race.
They did a good job of making you not have to commit to a specific flavor of reborn, just that you are reborn in some way.
You can make a rat bait, you can make a crow, you can make a ghoul, you can make whatever you want.
I actually made one that's a fungus zombie.
See? There you go. That's fucking dope.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, great for a spore druid too.
Hey, out of here.
I made a let's see, a paladin of a holy knighthood order from a country that was Japanese in style and run by the undead. And they worship their emperor, the immortal Shu, as a god. And he's really just he's like a very enlightened lich. He's a good lich who has purified and enlightened the undead. So that it's all just like it's like sacred undead shit. All that just, I'm like, yeah, okay, I can be a reborn in that faction too.
Oh hell yeah, that rules.
It almost loaded the game as a fucking as DM for me on the screen that I had open for you guys when I refreshed it. And I was like, nope, let's close this. Close this.
Because
Uh-oh.
whenever you, it always defaults to a random window with the same URL. Because whether you're in as a player in a separate window in a different game, in as the DM, the link will always be app.roll20.net/editor. So it'll default to the wrong thing very easily with multi-windows open. It's kind of annoying.
Alright, it seems a little bit faster. Alright, it does look like...
What it be, what it do, and what does it look
Let's try
like?
over here by it. Alright, I'm getting better at this. Here we go. 1 week at a time.
It's been 1 week.
Well, wait, he's loading the mic. It doesn't even look like it has a fucking number in it. It just looks like it's a When you poke open, you look in, and it's not really a room. It's kind of a room that has a door to each hallway, like each wall. Noel.
Okay.
And it looks like it's just like a way to go. Like you can either go across and you can see the outside through that window, or you can go like you can see the doors go like in more to the temple.
Can I roll investigation to see if like there are any traps or anything?
Yeah, go for it.
Before I march headlong into here. That is a 24.
No, it does not seem appear to be any traps.
Nice.
Sweet. I think because he's just picking a direction and going, I think he just marched straight through the room and to the other side. And I see on the map, and I probably shouldn't be able to see, but I presume if I make it to the other side of the room, that dirt pathway where all roads lead to a center area, I would try to aim towards that center area.
It's down the stairs. Okay.
Old Dirty Baxter used to say, God made dirt, and dirt bust your ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, you want to go like here?
Yeah. Like he's marching headlong towards the center structure, main entrance.
Which one?
Up 2 squares into the left 1 square. Because there's tracks coming that way, so he's just following the road.
There.
Yeah. And he would keep marching north, but like obviously wait till the rest of the party shows up, or if they show up, he may be going alone.
No, I'm gonna stay with you.
We're absolutely following. We're not gonna do that.
What are you
You're
doing?
my little buddy. I can't let you go.
Perhaps, dear Dalton, you are my little buddy. I'm not so old and feeble as to. I've seen an adventure or two. I can handle myself, mostly.
I think he means that he's like literally taller than you.
Oh, well then yes, that is true.
Excuse me.
Took the words right out of my mouth. Other than that, I mean, I would say I'd be worried about you going to sleep, but I see what you do if somebody wakes you up, so I'm not that worried.
Where am I? He does not make any reaction to that statement at all.
Hey DM, do I exist? Look, I perused the screen. I ain't seeing my titty.
He just kind of gives you the you're right next to Harry. Limbo, you're right next to
very
Harry. Yeah.
In the
I think
smack
I
in the
tickled
middle.
Joe.
You're in here.
Yeah.
You're next to Karen.
You have a line
need to-
drawing as your art. It's hard to see you.
I give you back that like at your kind of glower. I kind of give you like the Sora grin.
Of course.
Yeah.
Love it.
Well, come on, V. Old man's moving.
Yeah, I know. I'm very aware of that, bud. No worries.
Nice to meet y'all, mag dudes.
Oh, guys, this way.
I have a handful of like.
I shouted them in.
If somebody could move them for me.
I got them.
Being as culturally insensitive as I could be, I pull out a handful of like kind of cheap garnets and topazes that I have in a satchel, and I throw it to them as if it's spare change. Because you know I'm a half elf and I don't really.
Well, I don't have control over them.
Oh, move the magman?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah, we can't move them. Are they coming with us?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I remember I bribed them with weed.
Oh, that's right, you did. Well, like I said, then instead of throwing it at them semi-derisively, I'll just hand them like a bunch of like crappy, unpolished. What is it called, Rob? The something gems, the ones that are like rare and shit. What are they called?
Semi-precious.
There you go. Some like non-precious, dubious preciousness.
You can just say semi-precious.
Fine.
Well, they go with you. I'm
Hell
trying
yeah.
to fight with it.
I don't know exactly what reaction I'm after, but I definitely just like handed
So
him
which
like
building are you guys trying to get into now?
The one that is directly north.
This one?
Yes, sir.
geeking.
Yeah.
Mr. DM, sir.
Being on my own internet is not fun. It really is just the processing power of this fucking thing. Okay.
I feel like Roll20 makes somewhat inefficient use of resources.
Yeah.
Whoa, Tim, why don't you tell him how you really feel? Fucking got
There
him.
we go.
I will never say Roll20 is the best VTT product. I will only say it is the one I like to use.
There you go.
It logged me back in as a fucking player on this. So,
Well, that's, you know, just how it goes. Where is the fucking size of the box?
Hopefully they never sponsor us in the future. Someone digs up the VOD. He was talking shit about you in 2025.
yeah, it was, because your shit sucked in 2025.
Oh, piss!
Exactly. I wonder if they do
don't
that.
know why. I don't know why, but every time I need to adjust the size of my picture in a game, my brain wants to go to a different setting within the or sub-menu in the settings menu. And it's this, and I realized something. Last week, my PI and I were kind of having a little bit of a testy conversation because I wasn't putting my stuff on the server and just going off of either the drive or my local device. I was like, all right, man, this is not really a problem. I'll just put it in there for you. But on top of that, his feedback also ultimately was, you put your stuff in the wrong boxes for my brain. Like, I put all of my qPCR in one place, and then nested within it each project thing, but he wanted each nested project qPCR folder in a different, and I was like, okay, it's not a big deal, but like, we have an hour every Tuesday. Are you sure you want to spend 35 minutes talking to me about how my boxes are the wrong shape? Look, buddy, I'm a trans woman. My box has been the wrong shape since.
Exactly.
Everyone logged into Roll20, right? Except for Dylan.
I believe so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I might see if I can close this a little bit and see if my laptop runs faster. And then I know you had your stream up, and June and John can show you what's up, if that's cool.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just try and make it run a little
Show me
faster. I'm trying to close my fucking. I'm trying the second display and everything, trying to make it faster. And see if my laptop will stop being a dick.
I mean, I guess it's probably spending some non-zero energy splitting your display, I guess. I'm not,
Oh yeah.
I'm not that
No,
type.
I was gonna just ask that. That does a lot, actually.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So yeah, the Magman move up. Oh, this is so much fucking better.
Tim, do you think that's why my shit was slow and dragging sometimes? Because I had to put like 52 fucking inches of game on that bad boy.
Potentially.
Yeah.
That's why I just got a monster gaming computer. I mean, I got it for gaming, but it helps.
I think
It helps make Roll20 never not have a problem.
I think it's mostly trying to run a Roll20 player and a Roll20 DM account at the same time.
I think it's more just visual data. You're basically telling it, okay, make all the visual data here. Now make it over here in a super high resolution. And that's just, yeah. And it's not like a Photoshop computer or anything. So it doesn't have like the visual processing, I'm guessing.
It's so much better.
The visual RAM or whatever.
So
Okay, yeah. If you pull the stream on, that's good. So you walk up, and this door is actually barred from the inside.
Is there a hole in the wall right here, or is that not what that is?
So it's crumbled, but it's not like accesses. You can't like go through it. Like the top of the corner of the building is collapsed in, but it's not a thing you can get through.
Okay. It's caved in ways that block us.
Yes.
I felt like this was a good way to show you that this is not the way to go, and now we will go the right way. And
Vajri blinks disbelievingly.
he just starts marching to the left over towards that black box with the staircase.
To the left?
To the left.
Oh, the black box. Got it. Just kidding.
Oh, yeah, that's
The one that's black. Oh.
The box that is bigger than the smaller box to the right of it.
Dog, are you fucking
Oh, this is so much fucking better. No place. Shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna miss Rin Steel. I mean, I'm gonna miss all of you.
I mean, yeah, a
all of you,
laptop
but-
isn't designed to run a HD TV, you know?
Yeah, it's a 4K TV too, so.
Oh yeah,
got a new TV?
that'll definitely do it.
TV?
No, this is. I've had this TV for years.
Okay, good.
It's just a 4K Ultra smart TV that I've had for fucking.
Hell yeah.
Let me just wrap on my fucking TV. Yeah, there is a door in that fucking in that way that you want it to go.
I throw caution to the wind and throw the door open.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
I have this very dangerous playstyle that's gonna get me killed eventually. That is just if he dies, he dies, and I just keep whispering that.
See,
in my
that's the thing is,
head.
I don't want him to
It's gonna
die.
get you resurrected, you mean?
Why have to die so after that? Okay.
Noted.
Because story-wise, that's a super good story I want to tell.
There's dying and there's dying in D&D. It's like Supernatural, you know? The show Supernatural.
Yeah, yeah.
There's dying and then there's You can be mostly dead, but that usually doesn't stop you from being in the next season. But if the writer says this person is dead now, then they're just gone.
Are you dead or are you Winchester dead?
The valid question to ask.
We should we should make like a rating scale, you know, like
On a scale of 1 to Winchester, how dead are you?
on a scale of Dean Winchester to Jesus Christ, where do you fall in the resurrection spectrum?
He just didn't fall. They hung him up famously.
Guys, so you guys open the door to the scriptorium. Whatever the fuck that
70 in
is.
person.
I didn't
It's
say
a
church,
place
it's
where
actually-
you write and read and stuff,
So like a library?
but with writing also.
Library.
Yeah, you write in libraries. That's where it all
I
study
mean, not
happens.
like people sit with scrolls and quills in a scriptorium, you know.
Welcome,
yeah.
my children, to my epistolarium.
You open up the door, and the scriptorium is a mess. There's books everywhere. There's scrolls half unwinded and written and scribbled in, and there are these smoky dudes fucking
Novella
floating around.
comics. Wait, you can't
you-
run in front of me. We have to
so
go
we-
in the order that it was narrated. I'm waiting for Novell to go in.
Somehow I got Novell and fucking Jim. Anyway, so you come in, and as soon as you come in, the three flying creatures that I am not going to name unless you guys roll Arcana. That would be a stupid thing for me to do.
I mean, I know what they are, but my character probably should earn
14.
that knowledge.
I got a nat 20.
Okay.
Yay.
Vajri, instead of rolling Arcana, turns to Jim and Carrie and goes, "What are those guys?"
Holy shit, that's a great idea.
Yeah. Do it,
Damn.
Do it.
So I'm gonna say if everyone's done rolling,
Yeah.
we're gonna have to. We can do Rob's gonna roll. Do Rob's things first. Roll for Arcana.
Thanks for the alert, Cartless Halo.
God damn it, Rob. That was good.
Yeah, this is so.
Yeah, that's not passing.
Not passing.
That's
Okay.
not passing.
So the
You gotta be a smart guy to play.
I will say that the two madmen turn to you, the John men, and they go, "Oh, that's a method." And then you know that method is a racist species. You actually met them some of them before when you first started the game. There was sand methods. These are specifically smoke methods. You know that there are elemental-based creatures, small creatures that are usually evil. They're not up to good things. You know there are, even, I'll give you with the Nat 20, there are multiple methods. There's fire methods and wind methods and just all kinds of elemental methods. Pretty much any element you imagine, they come in that flavor.
Elemental Muppets.
One of the reasons I fucking love them.
I can kind of picture their little heads going around like this.
The other thing I love about mephits is the way they combine more than one element for their vibe.
Oh,
So
yeah,
it's like
these
two.
are
It's like two things that that make sense together.
These
It
are
is a very
so.
cool
There's the
choice.
basic methods, and this is above table. There's the basic methods, which is like fire, air, blah blah blah. But they also have the sub methods that are like fusion, like Tim was saying. It's like these are smoke, which is fucking fire and air, and then there are other ones that you maybe see in the future. I don't want to say too much about them, but you're gonna get one action, and then we're gonna do a fucking initiative.
Oh boy.
Alright.
I would like to hold up some gold coins and toss them in at them and see if they
Alright.
take the bait.
Rob, did you have a thing?
I wanted to double check. I had cast Mage Armor when we got here last.
Yeah, it's totally been long.
Yeah, no, I cool.
Sorry.
I just wanted to make sure that was a thing I had actually done.
Anybody else have a thing? Shoot.
So, as I'm leveling, Tacitus is getting stronger, and that means he's hungrier. And he smells smoke through my nose, which is not as strong as his. And he starts doing the meat.
They wouldn't smell like meat. They're not made of that.
They're just made of smoke.
I mean, I just explained this, but okay.
No, it's fine.
No,
It's
I'm
totally
saying
fine.
there's no meat there.
Cool. Guess I won't do it.
No, I think June was just saying that anytime he assumes he smells meat, he smells smoke, there will be meat.
Okay. That's what I didn't understand. It's okay. I was trying to understand what was going on and trying to be helpful.
I just keep getting interrupted, and I hate that. It was just him trying to do a line read, but yeah.
Go
so
ahead.
he's like meat, and I'm gonna use my action to have little baby grandpa yeet out of the thing because I would have summoned him anyway.
All right.
I don't know what shape I'm gonna. I don't know. He's going really fast, so we're just gonna say he kind of does it on vibes, and he's a lightning flavor.
Thank you.
So anytime that you would do damage to a target that's within 30 feet of Tacitus, add a d6 of lightning damage. Which once again just sort of really fulfills what I want for Cordelia. Is just like, she's hard to kill. Been being near her or being near the dragon just gives you shit for free. Because I sometimes think that 5e doesn't have as many buffs as like with Final Fantasy as a comparison at least. There's so many goddamn debuffs in that game.
I think
I wish 5e was like that.
I agree. I think the gap is there are a wide number of buffs, but it's a matter of concentration.
There's a shitload of debuffs in this game. Did I misunderstand what you meant by that? There's like...
I think I took it to mean like stacking buffs. But I could be wrong.
That's what... Yeah, I'm just not sure.
What are we talking? What's the question?
I was just saying that I wish there were more debuffs that I would like to see in this game. And Rob said that, there's a lot, but you have to do concentration to get it.
Yep.
And Tim pointed out that there's a lot of debuffs, and that's what you were.
You almost... Well, I was just wondering... was it just that there's like an order of magnitude more in the other game you were describing? I didn't... I was just trying to understand the... Because to me it feels like this game does. I guess the thing with 5e that's interesting is there's a lot of different statuses, and a spell could do a number of them. So it's... Yeah. Anyway, sorry. What were you gonna say?
No, that's the idea. Got it. I wish there was more statuses instead of debuffs, I guess.
It also feels like in like video games you can drop a bunch of status effects pretty rapidly.
Yeah, computers is easier than.
But
The thing I like about spells in this is they don't need a specific debuff. They can just narrate what the spell does.
It's true.
Yeah.
Like, what's the one where you like give people hallucinations that hurt them?
Oh yeah.
It's like it's a
What's it
thing of
called?
fear.
Phantasmal Force.
That's one. Yeah. Like that's a sick debuff.
Yeah. So like, there's not as big of a spreadsheet of state changes necessarily, but because each spell can just be designed like a DM would, you do end up. The strength of it at least is that you end up kind of being able to do freeform stuff more easily.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get back into the D&D.
Yeah.
So you summoned the dragon. You threw some coins at him. Rob made sure his mage armor was intact.
Yes.
Did you want to try anything?
Boone was dissociating at the sight of an elderly bat trying to eat its own ass. Snaps to attention, turns in front of him, and goes, oh.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. Tim, did you say you wanted to do anything?
What am I able to do?
Just like one quick action.
Is there any indication that they're hostile?
Well, they turn to you guys. They look pretty aggressive. They don't look like friendly dudes. They haven't done anything yet. And Novell did throw some coins at them.
Yeah.
To see if they will react to the coins, but nothing.
Okay.
No.
Because this is ostensibly all happening at once, I'm not going to wait to see how they respond to the money, and I'm going to back Novell's play. Can I just hold an action to, like, shoot them?
Yeah. Shoot them if they become aggressive.
Unless they go... If they do not calm... let me word this right. If they do not calm down and take the bribe and leave in peace, I will attack the nearest one with my hand crossbow.
Okay.
I would like to convey that to them in Primordial.
Okay. You yell from the back.
I actually kind of want to roll
I will remind you.
perception.
Yeah.
Just to see what I can, just to see what I notice.
I want to say roll a disadvantage because you are still outside, and
Okay.
it's like it's like if you guys are standing in a group and one person's in the door and you're trying
Well, I
to.
can just. Oh wait, no. I can't. Got my bum rush for all these guys. All right. Yeah. Disadvantage it is.
Yeah, you guys are just all trying to come through one door. You can do a lot of things.
Okay.
And the work steps.
8.
Yeah, you don't.
Nah.
You hear a lot of noise and shit, but you don't really see anything.
All right.
All right. So after that, they are going to try and move towards you guys, which would we're going to say roll. Everyone's going to roll initiative, but I'm going to give Tim a shot with his arrow at one of them if he wants it.
Okay.
Because say he wanted to prepare an attack, they or not.
Is it cool if I get an attack as well? I was kind of waiting for my turn to be asked what I was going to do first.
Yeah, absolutely, Christian. I'm sorry I didn't ask you.
No worries.
Could I have my prepared thing be to help Dalton?
Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely.
That's what I would like to do instead.
Yeah. So, Rob, we're gonna move you.
Please feel free. Justice.
That means I get advantage, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, it's
Yeah, it
so
kind of
much
makes sense
faster.
for me to be behind Old Man as it is because I did say that I was sticking to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm used to Tim being online, and I think Christians is the only one other person online. I forget because you're not here in front of me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, all good, man.
Yeah, if I ever do forget, please just say something, and we'll correct it.
Well, Jack, I see your pretty face every time I close my eyes.
Oh,
I don't need to be in front of you.
yay!
Don't we all?
That's right.
All right, let's see.
We
So
only
that would
see
be-
him in our dreams.
That'd be a 21 to hit.
21. Yeah, which one are you gonna hit? The one in the front.
Yeah, and that's gonna be with sneak attack,
All right.
and that's gonna be a critical as well because
Oh,
because I'm a fuck mothering assassin.
Yeah, this is our rogue combo. Mastermind aids assassin. It's beautiful.
I'm suddenly worried. I'm suddenly not worried. I didn't use too many enemies.
Yeah.
I miss being a rogue. It's
Rogues are pretty badass.
pretty fun.
Let's see.
They're one of the OP ones for sure.
And the way that we're doing crits in this campaign is it doubling the dice or is it doubling rolled damage?
So you roll one dice and get max the other. Like, so
It's max plus, so
yeah. Max plus roll. I understand. Okay. Let's see. So the bow, long bow is 1d8. Let's see. Fucking crooked ass rolls. Hang on. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? At least it's a straight roll. That is a 1. Then you would add 8 to that, and then let's see. 1 plus 8 is 9, and then there's the bow damage itself plus 3, so that's 12. And then sneak attack is just a d6, right?
We're
no.
level 4 now. You should get at least 2, I think.
2 d6 then?
All of your sneak attack dice are max plus roll 2.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
I thought it was half.
No,
totally.
all dice. You don't have
All
to.
dice, yeah.
Just dice.
Plus, you still get to roll the sneak attack damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I would naturally roll 2 d6 is what you're saying, or 1 d6?
I'm pretty sure.
Two
At
d6.
level 4, it's 2.
Okay. All right. So that's
So it's whatever you roll plus 12.
okay. Fuck yeah. So that's 10 plus 12 on that. So 22 plus another 12 on top of that. Yeah.
34.
Did you
Yeah,
include
34.
your dex also?
I did. Thank
okay,
you.
cool.
Hell yeah.
So that's 34 damage. Poof.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Add another d6 for Tacitus Electric.
Yes.
Oh, and that's that's maxed and rolled also then.
Oh damn. Okay, we're putting the gas on this one.
Oh, that's
Oh,
normally
yeah.
how the rules would work. Anytime Jason wants to say, "I don't want you to double that one,"
Yeah.
That's his prerogative, obviously.
That's another 11 on top of that.
That
45 damage.
I have a question.
Yes.
How do you want to do this?
So, the way I envision it, because it's so much, the quill comes in, and it makes the smoke method literally like invert, like you blow a smoke ring. It turns into a smoke ring, and then there's a shock of electricity through it as it dissipates.
Nice.
For anyone using Roll20, is the X on this creature above or below it?
It's on it. It's on it.
Because for me, it shows the method on top of the X for some fucking reason.
Oh no, it shows it under the X.
It looks fine. Just hit refresh if you get any weird visual things.
It is correct it's as you intended it to be. Yeah.
That's normal.
Mm-hmm. All works out here.
Okay, well, one of them is fucking dead. Everyone roll me initiative.
Alrighty.
I got a 19 on that.
I'm trying.
You doing it?
I'm literally, I pulled it up. Now that I'm not running at 2 miles an hour, I got the fucking token stamp off.
I got a
Oh, why didn't you
21.
download it? Oh, here, let me do this.
you pick?
How do I? There's a shortcut to turn order, right?
You can add. You can
It's just
highlight all of it.
it's just a button
It's just a button.
on the left side.
Yep,
Just me and
there you
me.
go. And I can just go like this.
If you highlight everything you need a turn for, and you just have to for it one time go add turn. If you right click on the group.
Yep, I got it. I'm trying to get exactly what I wanted to get.
Mm-hmm. You can also like control click if you accidentally selected one you don't want in the selection. Like it eliminates it All right.
Is that everybody?
I think so. Give me a second, I got mine.
This Jim.
Dalton. Dalton, would you like to initiative swap?
No, I do not have that feat now, so that's not how that feat works with the legacy build, which is how I prefer it. It just simply means I cannot be surprised, which I will take over initiative swap.
Okay, perfectly acceptable.
But also, I'm gonna wait until our next feat to get that. I took on a different class instead.
Ooh, what'd you do?
Took on Ranger.
Ooh,
Oh yeah,
that's a cool choice.
You didn't tell it.
That's a very cool choice.
It lends nicely towards vampire flavors.
It does.
Oh, it'd be like any vampire flavor. Oh, you asking me what's wrong with me wife and I? Well, let me tell you. He be fair, he be tall, and he have long hair and pointy ears. What else do I need to tell you about me vampire lover? Or he needs be just embarrassing me in front of all me mates at me pub.
It was kind of the second thing, dude.
Well, now that you got your whole life story out, how's about you join me for a pint, and I can see if I can fix you up with your new vampire lover. Be join?
No, I'm dating a Deva, and she'll probably.
No matter, you not be a fan of polyamory, me boy.
I am. 120-year-old celestial girlfriend is not.
Tacitus is on the map. He has
I also do have art for her. That in
token
the
statement.
chat.
I just try to copy and paste it, and there's the white border, so do with that as you will.
Yeah,
That'd be because you didn't save it as a PNG, me son.
Yeah, it's fine. I just try to do it real quick since we're a big game. I'll fix it later.
Let me just beat his ass where I wanted him
I'll
to.
do everything. I gave him control, so here we go. Who is this person?
Yeah, I do love the idea of like a sea-worthy fellow who's been around the entire world, and just like, yeah, I be learning something about me life every time I go on the boat. But this time, I learned something even stronger.
Oh.
Love.
I can't find the picture, but there was a picture of Dracula from Castlevania when he's with his wife. And it's hilarious because all of his nails are sharp except for on one hand, his index finger and his middle finger are clipped, and you're like, oh.
Yeah, duh.
Okay,
The hero.
so we'll see the method. Where's their stats?
He knows what's up. He also has a long.
You know what he did.
He knows what he did. That's so...
So
That's a very vampire lord. Don't be questioning him.
Yarg.
I mean, I know it sounds weird, but I kind of hope like our stream picks up just because we're fucking hilarious, and I would love for all the people to see how our.
Hey,
Here's he be one passage on me boat.
if you want to start editing all the dead air out, go for it, man. We could definitely pump the channel.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. We'll talk about it.
Pump up the
we'll
channel.
see. I can also I at least want to start doing shorts because we got a lot of good shorts in these streams.
If you start with Amazon, and I do have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday off, I would have a lot more time to do that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So absolutely, we can talk about it for sure.
Yeah, we could do something. We'll figure it out.
Well, it'll be a team effort.
But yeah,
alright,
step
so,
one is just showing up for the stream every week.
What did Novella get?
I got a 22.
22. Awesome. Yeah, this is. I know the Slack's still in because you can't see shit.
I'm okay. I'm watching Tim's stream, and I've got
Hell yeah.
people next to me.
That's good because Tim's getting an extra stream, and
What do you mean people?
you people.
No, I was just making a joke about being a furry. And you're like, what do you mean people?
Cordelia, what did you get?
Oh. What is this? don't care if my software is out of date, WinZip. I'm never buying it.
Yeah.
The only thing is that it was doing illegal things.
I left it.
Get riggedy fucked.
Hey, it's me, Rick. Rick Sanchez.
I don't use WinZip. I use the free version of WinRAR, like a proper internet goblin.
That's right.
Fuck. Okay, well.
Time to win RAR.
They still haven't worn me down yet. They're not going to get my $30, damn it.
Alright, so everyone is in, then so I can sort this. Alright. Why does it have a 20 dot? You have a purity word.
Of course it looks sullen, me boy. It's me third voyage since me
wait,
wife
that's
left
all
me,
straight
and me
back.
boyfriend hasn't shown back up. That's right.
Yeah.
He's going first.
Yep.
I gained the courage to call him what he is.
Alright. What are we doing? What are we doing, Tim?
Oh, it's me. Okay, good.
Yeah, you're first. You got 24.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Where is Dalton?
I am young.
No.
I guess.
19. Cool.
Yeah.
Here we go. Let's do what we just did again. Because I'm going to help you, and they won't be able to go before you, so you could probably pop another one.
Let me make sure that I want to make sure that let's see. It says that you have advantage on attack rolls against any creature who hasn't taken a turn in combat yet. So that I actually have advantage.
Oh, you have advantage already. That's right.
From the jump. Yep.
Okay.
Thank you though. I greatly appreciate it.
No, yeah, you're right. I thought something procced if you had advantage for a second. That's why I was thinking that way.
Yeah, totally.
But yeah, okay. I'll just. I dart around the corner and hide.
Okay.
With advantage
If
because of all my shapes that I'm wearing.
Look, there's a broken wall and a doorway in front of you that leads into the same room.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Was I'm gonna hide here, then pop out this way and shoot.
Yeah. Do it.
Okay, so yeah, the hide, it's 18 plus numbers. I feel like I don't need the numbers, but because I'm a rogue, I have to look up the numbers so that I can say the big number that it is, because that's 25.
Yeah,
and
25.
I will fire my crossbow at the lower method. Okay, so then that's 17 plus 7 is 24. And if that hits, yes. Assuming that hits, I will deal 11 plus 6, 17 damage.
Alright.
Yes.
It's not good, but it looks real fucked up.
And I will step back into cover and end my turn.
Alright. Alright, so Vadri.
Alrighty.
Storm boy.
Taser time.
Taser time.
Okay.
Get his little eyes.
So.
You are still outside the door.
Oh yeah, no, I see. That's my distance. So you're gonna do some measures.
Measures, you say?
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Measure that shit.
Fantastic. Okay.
But yeah, this might also be the setup we have to do for next week too.
I like this, honestly. I'm gonna have Vadri bolt right up to here and hit him with that fucking classic shocking grasp.
Hit him with the dip.
I wonder if the small laptop could run Tim's stream if we muted it, so then Dylan could look at that.
I'll bring the mic next week.
That's a 17
idea.
to hit.
17?
Yep.
70 minutes.
Okay.
So I was just saying out loud to make Dylan's life easier because I know you're on your phone and whatnot. I appreciate that.
So that is 2 lightning damage to it.
The top or bottom?
Top one.
The top one that's unhurt?
Oh wait, no, is the top one unhurt?
Yeah.
Oh, then I'm going for the bottom one
Two
first.
hurt the one, or two hit the one at the bottom.
Oh, then I'm gonna hit the one on the bottom. Might be.
Okay.
I moved to the wrong spot. Oh, I didn't add the additional D6 for Tacitus, which. Let's see. Oh, that's an additional 5. So that's 7 lightning damage to that one down there.
Alright.
How do you want to do that?
Oh, easy. So Vajri charges into the room, pats both Novell and actually, hold on, no, I've got a step before that. So while he's outside the room, realizing that his new friends might have a problem with it, he uses his object interaction to take out another halfling leaf plant, break it in half, and throw it to them and go, "You guys wait here."
Okay. I think they're last.
They're
so that makes so much sense.
Fantastic. They are just so high.
Yeah, they're so high.
He goes,
barely care.
And he turns to you guys in common and goes, "Okay, we gotta do this real quick before they figure out we're murdering their friends." And he takes off running into the room, pats both Tacitus and Novell on the heads as he passes them, and just runs up and swings his hand like a claw, and the lightning just manifests around his fingers as he just goes, "Yee!"
You failed to touch Tacitus's head like Trubby when you tried to.
That's fantastic.
Otherwise, you continue as you would have.
Does the neck disappear back into the body?
He just like loops out of the way.
Yeah, he just does the duck.
Yeah.
And then
But that is really funny though.
I'm gonna spend 2 sorcery points to use my bonus action to Sorcerer's Burst the other one.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna make it a lightning attack, and I'm gonna throw that. Does a 15 hit?
Yes.
Alrighty, come
This
on.
is the unharmed one?
Yep. So this is gonna be a D8 plus 1 minimum lightning damage. Alrighty, that is 5 lightning damage plus an additional 4, so 9 lightning damage from Tacitus. As with the same lightning that he slashes the one apart with, he just turns and throws that shit like a fastball at it.
So 9 damage.
Yup.
That's a lot of damage,
Mhm.
as they say in the TV.
As the TV man says. No, Jason, you are the TV man.
So yeah, 9 damage.
Yep.
Is that all you can do?
That's all I got.
God damn it.
Look at me, I'm the TV man now.
I'm fucking okay, dog. Wait, did the...
God dang it.
I had to reload the page. I was like,
The second one did get crossed off.
yeah, second one got crossed off. Sorry, I was trying to, while you were taking your turn, I was trying to improve Tacitus's token. You said 9 damage?
Yup.
Okay, it takes 9 damage. It is Novell's turn. Let's go. Open hour.
I'll be right back. I just need to do a different kind of stream for a second.
Yeah.
He's gonna pee. Everybody. Internet, he's gonna pee.
Don't tell the internet what our
Team's gonna pee. We're adults. I'm a 37-year-old adult.
I'm gonna go up to the remaining fella and bonk him on the head.
Bonk him!
With my quarterstaff.
Donkey good.
Okay.
Donkey!
Donkey!
Is this a better token?
Donkey!
Dunk bonk.
Does a 15 hit?
And 15 does hit. Baby, there we go. Is that a better Tacitus token? Are we happy?
Eh?
Tacitus?
What?
Is Tacitus better now?
Is he better now?
Yeah.
He's a guy.
Look at his the token.
He looks like peanut butter and jelly style. He looks.
Yeah, but he doesn't have the white now.
He does not have the white on him.
What's up? What you got over there?
So I did That is 5, 10, plus 1, plus... So it's 17 points of damage.
Oh, all right. My most common all night long. How do you want to do this?
I think it's gonna be a short battle.
This one is over now.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's over.
Dylan, what are we doing?
Yeah, so, as we all know, Novell doesn't mean to do lethal damage. And I'm not gonna say this is non-lethal. I think he just swings, and he swings harder than he intends.
They're also not like human. They're not like they're sentient.
They not
you
like
would know
us.
that their sentience is like questionable at best.
Yeah.
These are not like beings that are alive.
They're like demon-esque. So
You threw gold at them, they decided to attack. So I mean, like, fuck them.
yeah.
Fuck 'em.
So he believes in self-defense. It's just
Exactly.
prefers lethal options.
Matter of fact,
and
Dalton will console you. He'll be like, nope, couldn't have been done any other way.
Yeah, thank you for that. He brings the quarterstaff down really hard, and so hard that it, like, I think he misses the first time and it hits the ground, and the force is so hard that it bounces back up and hits the thing's skull and shatters it or whatever, dissipates
Awesome.
it.
Absolutely.
Lord.
So yeah, that's his thing.
Well, I mean, combat is now over. You guys obliterated the fucking
The Quasits.
Oh, Jesus.
the methods.
Well, then I know what I need to do.
Hey.
Because time in combat works the way it does, and everything was ended before he could, i.e., before I could go. Tacitus is gonna go. I need control of him.
Oh, did I not? Oh yeah, because it is a new token. I'm sorry. Here. Got you. If you want, we can even put his stats in the token at some point.
I have it, and I will do it as soon as I can touch him.
There you go.
It's got to come down from space. Tacitus is gonna go like flying mouth first into this wall of books. Through these two methods in a straight line, yelling out, roaring out, meat! And he's gonna flap in and crash into a bookcase full of books while he was trying to eat these smoky guys. Because his ability to discern that they were meat was through my nose, which is not as strong as his.
Yeah.
So he just flies through dead smoke, which is probably worse than regular living smoke, I guess. And
Vaudry uses minor illusion to hold up one of those Olympic scorecards that just says 1 out of 10.
I look at you and I go, not now, V.
Fine.
No, just leave it up. I ain't telling you what to do. And I just sort of slowly clomp towards my little guy. Right?
Special little guy.
Hey, Lord Tacitus, keeper of the books and time. Hey, are you good, or what's going on over there? He's like,
Child, I grow weary of this small form. Please bring me blood and food so that I may be bigger.
come on. And instead of shoving him back into his hole, he just sort of clambers up across my shield and arm and sits on my shoulder. I got something for you, hold on. And I reach into my side satchel and pull out like a hefty rasher of bacon. It's like, a fairly low roll would be able to determine this is a lot of my rations I'm feeding this fucking guy. And then and I just grab him like you would grab Trubby or something. Look at him straight in his weird face. You don't look like I remember. His neck kind of slinks around back and forth.
You smell the same.
He's like, all right, you're gonna be all saucy. I'll put you back in there.
No. Outside is fine.
I'm like, alright, well, you better behave yourself. And also, thank you for adding damage. And he just sort of slinks up and hides
in my like collar armor, just sort of like, don't pout.
I'm not pouting.
Don't.
He's totally still pouting, dude.
V, you ain't helping.
I
You
know.
are pouting now.
So I just remembered it.
Pouting is so much fun.
I just
Duke?
real quick, I just remembered a thing I want to restate to remind people and also make sure people know they have. I started doing a thing last year where, as a DM, the person I give my favorite thing to gets inspiration. So I believe Dylan and Christian were the two people that got it when I was doing it. So you two have inspiration, and I didn't give it last week. So I'm gonna give it to John. Because I think you were my favorite thing last week for some shit.
You were really fucking funny.
So you guys, you were. I remember a lot last week. You were like most of our favorite things. I'm pretty sure last week it was a pretty John-heavy way. So John, you also have inspiration on a thing. Inspiration means that if you roll a roll and it looks like shit, you can go, hey, I have inspiration. I'm gonna roll again and take the better one.
And the beautiful thing is that that doesn't wear off after like a long rest or anything weird. You can hold on to that as long as you like, and you can literally save your character's life with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
You can save it for when you're rolling your last death save, for example. Give yourself another chance to survive. But you only get one slot for it, so it's better to use it sometimes because you're going to end up getting more at some point anyway.
Yeah.
I just remembered that that was a thing that I started doing, and I wanted to bring it back. So
good idea.
I think it's cool that you've built on the tradition. That's fucking dope.
That's actually smart as hell.
Honestly, it's just because I'm not great at giving out inspiration. And I was like,
I always fucking forget that shit.
But yeah, so that is all true statements. The fight is over.
It's Jover.
Jim and Carrie barely noticed anything happened. They were just getting high and eating, burning shit. And
There's over there like eating the garnets and topazes that I gave them.
Yeah, absolutely.
I hope they ate what Cordelia gave his money.
Oh yeah, they put their mouth in and just burned a fucking cinder.
Cordelia's happy about that because she reckons that's she's so racist. She thought that's just what should happen.
Alright, so if I did a little turnover, would it be for everybody?
You gotta love D&D because you can just be like, yeah, my character's racist. It's cool.
Yeah.
Racist
is the
against this non-existent species that can't be harmed by it. Yes.
So where do you guys want to go now?
Tim, I just had to remind
this
you.
weird corridor, maybe.
Yeah, the weird corridor. Yes.
This corridor.
Yeah.
Yes.
This one, the one where I'm standing inside of now.
What are you gonna say, June?
There's a monster factor where they're like they're making a guy like this is racist and it's against the people that don't exist.
Yeah, John and I used to watch that shit and then do that shit in college.
Which now?
Monster Factory.
Oh yeah.
We made some pretty horrifying Saints Row characters.
Oh god, that one where it was like he kind of looked like Joseph Merrick.
Hold on, I'm gonna cut you guys off because Dylan seems to have a question.
Before we leave the room, can he do a investigation for like any books or knowledge that would be like lost to time that he could like
absolutely.
some super useful
Does the story man want to
knowledge.
find a story?
Yeah.
Roll me a story check, bro.
I'd like to
roll me a perception check at advantage.
I'd like to make a perception check for valuables, like money. And
I'm
shit.
looking for any books about my people. It's a big library.
Yeah.
I would like to think that I would also look for books that have to do with, we'll say the blood cult, to keep it simple. But also to retrieve my bow or my arrow.
Yeah,
I'm
absolutely.
staying outside because it's a mess in there.
Going forward, just so everyone knows, if you fire a ranged weapon, I just assume that if you remember to go back and get it, you don't have to tell me you get it. Just add it to your inventory.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Just as long as I'm gonna hold you to the honor system, as long as you remember to go get it, keep your inventory right. I'm gonna assume your arrows are what you tell me they are.
All right.
You got it.
So you don't have to tell me any of that shit.
All right.
If it works for the Knights of Columbus, it works for me.
Yeah. So, you rolled the what on valuables?
I rolled like a
On money and stuff?
I rolled like a 7.
You find the gold that Novell threw.
I hand the bell back to him. I look at it for a moment, and I hand it back to him.
I count it and make sure it's all there.
Is it all,
Of course it's all
it's
there.
all there? Okay. Just gonna check. So we had a roll for
I
a
burned
story.
I burned my inspiration because I got a 3 and a 5. So
With advantage?
with advantage, I got a 3 and a 5. So I got a 17 plus 4, 21.
On a like a dope story or some kind of thing that no one has ever heard before.
Yeah, something valuable that's like hidden away knowledge that isn't like the encyclopedia or
Okay.
Something valuable to a scholar, I guess.
Yeah,
And
valuable
on
to
your
a
people, you find some fairy tales / myths about dragon riders and people coming from the sky riding dragons and stuff, saving the day.
It literally looks like fiction books
Yeah,
for children.
it's literally like children's books and like fiction and stuff.
Dang. I mean, I'm happy to see that more people are like writing stories about my people, but also I'm like, that is not our nomenclature for how we get each other. They got this shit wrong. All right.
Yeah, it's definitely to make you feel. What was your roll one more time?
21.
21 to find. All right. You actually find you find a pretty thorough list of the astro beings as a whole. And I'll send that to you later. I have a list going in my brain right now. And I'll send. So there's the astro beings. There's the World Phoenix. There's the Builder. There's the Raven Queen. There's the Yellow King. There's the Great Ancient Ones, all Cthulhu-esque creatures. Obviously, I have a list in my brain, but remind me and I'll send that to you.
That would be great.
You have a pretty well listed astro being list. They're not like gods, like they're different. They're part of the universe. Whereas gods are kind of where world you're in and what universe you're in. Where astro beings, as you especially now know, are so like I said, there's the Builder who builds universes and stuff, and there's the Raven Queen who kind of is death incarnate. There's the
King in Yellow.
The World Phoenix, who it kind of gives birth to life and worlds, and each astro being has a part of the universe that they are about. And I'll get you a list and I'll add a little bit too as I go.
Sounds good.
I really love that aspect of the story. We haven't really got into it, so
Hell yeah.
stress it later. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Anybody else want to roll anything into the room?
Do we get advantage, or was that specific to our bard?
It was because he's a bard looking through, like,
Yeah, fair enough.
I'll tell you what. If you were looking for things from the blood cult, right? Actually.
Yeah.
Okay. So what was your roll?
It was the 3, honestly, but I could add my proficiency, bring it up to a whopping 6.
Yeah, they're honestly, these are pretty old books. They look like they've been written a very long time ago.
Yeah, before anything that I would have known to pop up.
Yeah, from what you know about the blood cult, it's a relatively newer a group. There's nothing here.
Okay.
You don't find anything, unfortunately.
Yeah, fair enough.
Anybody else want to do anything? All right, which direction are we headed?
Up. Wait.
You
No.
said somebody-
Wait. No. Let's do this square to the right real quick,
Ooh, yeah, that's a good point.
Okay.
and maybe the one down below as well.
Wait, there's one down there too?
Well, there's a black square, right?
Oh, sure enough.
I don't know what it is, but it's a black square, so we should probably look at it.
You know what? I just realized you probably would have been able to see at least part of it. Hold on. Review.
Show me that square again. Yeah. show me that square.
Oh,
And
there's
then
a
actually-
stairway going up to it. Okay.
Yeah, and honestly, I would say look through windows and stuff. You'd probably be able to see the rest of it. Let's just reveal all of it. It's just.
Oh yeah, we would have
It's
probably
kinda-
we would have pretty much just seen that
Yeah.
from outside. It's like a guard. It's a guard post, pretty much.
Yeah, exactly.
You
So
can shoot an arrow at someone at the door if you don't like them.
Yes, Rob. Or Tim in the room. What did you?
I was gonna say, just as everyone is attempting to find like this valuable lore, Vaudry just looks around the room and goes, "Oh man, there's nothing valuable in here. There's just a bunch of fucking dumb books. Damn it!"
Wow.
I'm leaning into the stupid this season.
I will tell you. What is your passive perception?
Is 12.
Well,
Literally 12.
Well, it's not bad.
I know. It's better
Well.
than 10.
I know.
It's just the number was fun.
it's
to
higher
say,
than
like,
11 even.
It is higher than 11. I
My passive is 18.
you stumble kind of across a book, and it's about the sky snake.
Holy shit, yes.
It's about
I take
what?
back what I books aren't done.
The
Storm
sky
snake.
The storm snake.
Oh.
Isn't it?
Storm snake.
Yeah.
It's the closest Rob has to a god.
Yep. We'll get
I can almost
to
imagine that sentence doesn't complete. It's like, this is just a bunch of full stupid. Whoa, there's the sky snake.
Storm snake.
You like slip on a book and you like almost fall face first, and you like fuck, and you like actually you actually do hit your head on it a little bit, and it's like fuck, and you're like rubbing it, and you open your eyes. It's just a beautiful, golden, emboldened image of the skies, of the storm snake.
I would like to try for something.
It's pretty basic, and again, it's more myths and legends than
And
anything.
it says, "A new hand touches the beacon."
No!
I want to see if there's a connection between my culture and Vaudry's, specifically in one way.
Ooh.
There's a name of Storm Snake in my culture, and I want to see if I find it on the page.
Absolutely.
Remember that? You remember that index card I sent in the chat?
Yes.
Yeah, one of those is like the dragon god of Storm Snake.
Okay.
I want to see if I see it.
Roll high.
Yep.
It'd be cool if I saw it. And I'm rolling lore, I think?
Yeah.
History? Oh man, it's her story. It's 13. Frig.
I mean, 13's not
13's not bad.
not bad.
We're level 4.
And it would be fun for you guys. You know what? Yeah. You see.
You know what? Yeah.
Yeah. You find
You could start to theorize, perhaps.
Yeah. You understand that maybe you get a flash in your brain that maybe the storm snake actually is maybe a dragon or some kind of cousin or family or something close to related.
So,
They're not a dragon.
A draconic being.
Yeah.
so like I see characters that look like the characters we use, kind of thing.
Yeah. It's like if you looked at Japanese and then you looked at Korean.
Yeah, you're like, oh.
And they're it's close. It's
yeah.
the myth. It's a myth it's different a little bit.
Yeah.
But it's pretty close. The name is a little misspelled.
Yeah.
But yeah, you find some middle ground between your two.
I mean, even IRL, there's stories that mirror each other in different cultures.
Oh, absolutely. There's so many
absolutely.
stories that cross all cultures. Like Santa Claus has so many versions of it. There are fucking all kinds of there's the Reaper of Death. There's so many stories.
Oh,
of
yeah.
fucking-
When it comes to dragons, particularly, the number
Yeah.
of claws in the artwork tells you whether it is a Chinese or a Japanese dragon based on the distance that it is traveling, east or west. Because
Ah.
it said that as they move
Chinese
to,
have 3.
it is said that as a Japanese dragon moves to the mainland, it gains a claw.
Oh,
Oh,
And
okay.
the
that's
power
cool.
of the mainland is stronger than the island.
All right. So what? I think Tim wanted to investigate this room here, right?
Yeah.
I believe so, yes.
And it's reveal lights.
I will join you upon the room quest.
This looks like a kitchen. It looks like an abandoned, rundown kitchen. There's pots and pans, and again, spilled supplies everywhere. A lot of food has gone way bad. Like
Okay,
bad.
that was gonna be my follow-up question. Was like,
Yeah, no, honestly, this
Zero.
You, yeah, I'll tell you what. You guys get the impression that it has been decades, if not hundreds of years.
oh, so it's like dust in here.
Yeah, it's
It's
yeah. You guys aren't finding the remnants of life. You're finding you are in Rob's word earlier, archivists, no, archaeologists.
Archaeologists.
You guys are uncovering an ancient past. This place has been taken over back from life. There's plants growing over things. Everything is gone. The only things that really are remaining are some of the structures are untouched, and there are a lot of elemental type creatures mucking about.
Fire ones specifically.
I mean, some other ones.
Little Claw, there is no food in this
There
kitchen.
was it smoke? There was smoke methods.
Yeah, which has fire in it.
Dalton will smirk
is-
and be like, kind of mutter to himself. Reminds me of my mother's cooking. Just kind of saunter out.
Which way do we want to go? Do we want to go keep going right, or are we going to go up?
I kind of like the
I
idea
wanna
of going
Right.
this way.
I want to
So
go
here?
right because I think like someone playing a video game where everyone is running around with guns. I don't want the people in these rooms to run and shoot me in the back in the upper rooms.
Oh, yeah, okay.
That's clever.
I know it's clear over there, but I'm not going to leave this big area unclear. And
Okay.
that's how the Duke would think too, because he's a mastermind after all.
I'll keep sauntering with you then.
You want to go to the doorway, which are we going to?
I think I'm actually going to go out of this door over to here, assuming there's a doorway somewhere here, but I can't see it obviously. So.
No, there. Yeah.
Oh.
Hold on.
Hey
Just so
Sev,
you know,
thanks for coming out.
Just so you guys know, they kind of show it a little bit, but there are steps in front of here. They try to. There's steps down here. Anytime you see that kind of stuff, that's how this map represents doors. Yes, Tim, if you wanna, do you wanna peek in? Do you wanna open it? What do you wanna do about it?
Yeah, I'll look in.
You wanna look in? I'll say you see.
Okay, that's good enough.
There's also hold on.
Oh, I'm not going in there.
I'm not. Hold on. Is it? There's also.
Never mind.
No, hold on, Tim. Hold on. Look at it now.
Okay, fine. I'm still
I
not
can shoot
going
it.
in there, but
Yeah, there's another smoke method in there. You kind of get the idea that it is kind of a brew house. And they kind of make like drinks and beer and alcohol.
Row house.
Method
Oh.
Pruno.
Yeah, there's some Bruno in there. So if you don't want to open that door and mess with that method, you don't have to.
Hey Tim.
I would like to. Yes?
You do want to.
messing with the methods.
Chat says go in.
Alright,
This is a really good chat
God.
episode. Or
there we go. So
but-
Tim,
But we sort of have the drop on it, correct?
yeah, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say you kick open the door. You have one surprise round. You and Dalton, because you guys are the only ones standing
Cool.
there.
Well,
he's fucking dead.
Wait.
there was something.
Hold on. Let's hear what June.
So, I was going to have Tacitus try to sneak up on the Duke, but he rolled very badly and thus has a pot and/or pan on his head as he flaps out like. And I do want him to be near these two as he was trying to follow the Duke, but it didn't work.
We'll say that happens exactly the moment that Tim opens the door. So
Yes.
there's no. It doesn't affect any stealth / surprise.
I make thieves' canned hand gestures and get Dalton to stack up on the other side of the door.
You got it.
And then
So we'll say that Tim, Christian, and
Tacitus.
all have a surprise round on this thing. And before, then we'll. I guess let's roll initiative just so you guys have the surprise.
So we have a
round.
turn order, yeah.
Yeah.
Should the rest of us roll initiative
21.
too?
I don't think it's gonna last.
Oh no.
How do I clear this?
No.
You
Vodka
could even
uses
just use the old initiative if you wanted to.
Busy.
No,
Dare I
it's
say.
fine. I'm gonna clear it. I figured. I'm trying to learn Tim.
Tim told me that if you click on the
I got
picture,
it. I got it.
Okay.
Thank you so much. I did. Oh. I'm using Jumpstart.
I think that bit's
I
going to
really
be
gotta
going
show you guys. Jumpstart is so easy to use and fucking. I literally just like had to click on the settings. It was like, hey, clear the whole list. I'm like, yeah, clear the whole list.
I just
I got a 21.
Yes. So I'm gonna give them a 0 because I don't think they'll survive this round. But everyone, please. And by everyone, I mean Tim, Christian, and Tacitus. We're just waiting on Tim, I think.
It's a 21.
21, you're good.
Vodka uses his action, bonus action, and smoke weed.
I can put it in. Yeah, there we go.
I got it.
I was like, what am I gonna name these fucking idiots? And my
Jim
brain's
Carrey.
like, name him Jim Carrey. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah, your brain goes,
It's
hey,
like,
Jim Carrey.
fuck it. Why not? Jim and Carrey's a fine name.
So yeah,
Tim.
I just sort of tap Dalton on the shoulder like a SWAT team, and then I breach, and that's me. Help actioning, and then I shoot, and in my head, even though it's obviously we're on initiative, it's all happening at once.
Yeah.
But then,
Idiot,
so
all
I'm
these
not. I wouldn't be considered hidden. I don't think. So this would be. Wait, no. He has the surprised condition.
Yeah,
If
he
this
is
is
surprised.
round.
You're good.
So actually, I didn't actually have to help him. It doesn't matter though. It's fine.
I'm gonna tell me the number right now.
I might end up needing him to hit it anyway, because that's a bad roll. That's 6 plus 7 is 13.
Might be enough method.
Mephit sucked,
13
but that roll also sucks.
13 to hit a Mephit?
Might be enough.
Let me look. Hold on.
We are level
I'm a
4.
DM. I'm allowed to find out.
The DM can tell me.
He's peeping.
Oh, okay.
His turn to
Well,
be peeping.
We got another, another stream. Another stream is
You beat
live in
That's
Jason's
right.
bathroom. We had our first bot incursion of the night, but we've banned him
Good.
or it.
Good.
Yeah, don't miss Jin or a bot. I told
Yeah.
Rob about this earlier.
That would be wrong.
That's what we'll decide which of us needs to go to Super Hell.
Alright, I'm back.
It's me.
What did Tim? What did you roll?
There's a
that
13 hit because it's really a bad roll, but Mephits suck.
It hits.
Yay.
hits.
Mephits
These
are
are
just
not-
annoying. They're not.
Yeah,
They're not
super strong.
difficult to deal with. They just suck. And then they start summoning other Mephits, and that's even worse. Okay, so 13 plus 6 is 19 damage.
19 damage.
Add a D6 of lightning.
I certainly
Why?
No, nothing. I didn't mean that to sound like it.
Why would DM sigh at me?
could. I
I'm a
mean,
simple-
yeah, if you didn't want it dead, you should have made it not a Mephit. That's 2 more than what I said. What was it? 19 plus 2, 21?
21.
Yeah.
Are you 100% positive it's at 21?
The damage that happened adds up to 21.
Okay. Well, they're not dead.
Aw.
Yeah.
I don't think.
It's okay. It's Tacitus's turn.
That's right.
That's good, sir.
He starts his turn by whispering.
21? Yeah, okay.
You hear like the what's it called when an ambulance goes by you? The Doppler effect.
Actually, like,
He flies into the thing and throws his like claw at the
roll me an
motherfucker.
attack.
I shall.
Go, Grandpa!
Come on,
Tacitus
Grandpa,
went in the
hit him.
Pope room. Haha.
Okay, he rolled a 23 to hit.
How do you want to do this?
Yeah.
Yeah, cause
Nom him.
FYI.
He goes to swallow the mephit whole, like, meat, and, like, eats the thing. And then it, I assume, turns to dust in his mouth.
Oh, there's not even dust. It's just, like, literally smoke. So, like...
He coughs like he's having a bong rip.
He just bonks into the wall and just clambers around whatever's on the table over there, like,
That's what's getting made. Cass is actually... You know
That's
what?
beautiful.
Is this the second time Cass has gotten teased?
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna keep that in mind. He's
Teased
on
his scale.
Yeah, Tacit.
Do you actually know what? Do you actually know what meat is, Lizard? Have you?
Of course I know what meat is!
There's been no meat around here.
I'm so hungry.
Meanwhile, you cut back
All
to
the
Vog just eating like a bouquet of beef jerky. I love eating meat. Oh.
It's a good thing you're just far away from him to not see that, because you look Placidus in your face.
Oh.
Oh, did you just move? Okay.
well, all the food here has been decayed for hundreds of years.
I think Jim and Kara are just both holding their one-day rations worth of meats and whatever, like burning it, and like.
Is combat over?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, well then, for Rob's hubris, Placidus will come flying into you.
No.
Flapping around it.
No. Cordelia, get a leash on him. Get a leash on him.
No, this is funny.
No, it is not.
It's pretty funny. Does he steal some of your food? What happens? He's just like...
Someone got
I'll make a dex save.
Yeah.
something dice game.
This is gonna be just add your dexes to it.
Okay.
Alright. That's a 21 for Vaudry.
17. He does not steal food
Does
from
not
you.
get
The
food.
seagull tries to clamp food from you,
Mine.
but he can't.
Vaudry grew up on the beach. He's been fighting seagulls since he was 3.
That's true.
Joke's on you.
Should
He
we
learned
start?
shocking grasp. It stole his fries and he wanted them back.
Gimme!
Do we start to call Tacitus the beef bird?
You hear a flat like a splat noise,
Yeah.
and you turn around and there's a large steak, just
On the ground.
on the ground, and the Jimmy Carrey. I mean, maybe it's a little burnt on the edges where someone maybe have grasped it and threw it, but nah, it's just a piece of meat that's just sitting there suddenly.
He's like...
He turns to them and in primordial, dude, you guys rule.
We can't eat dog.
I scared Mitchell.
That's true.
He didn't...
I found it earlier. We got it earlier because somebody killed some things.
He just goes
There's
up.
other things here?
He's in
There's
it.
a lot of things.
He's just
in
Like, that are made of meat?
Oh yeah. I mean,
What kind of stuff's here, dude?
not. I mean, maybe not the temple, but like around the temple, dog.
So, what kind of shit's in there, man? Because I literally gave them an entire
I
pot
had it. I had the difference between pounding the hammer and then it's also no. Well, we don't get to eat, man. We found there. I mean, there was animals, and when we touch things, they get cooked, and I guess you can have that. But he keeps getting us high, so it seems like a fair trade.
Vaudry explains all of this into common for you.
Little Wing! Get some of this, it's so good!
No, I'm good.
They somehow managed to reverse sear steak by touching it.
Where are we going now?
Up
Dude,
here.
I gotta put up there. Like, is he gonna be useful?
No, he's helpful, he's helpful.
Okay.
Is there a doorway like here-ish? I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Also, they
in
didn't-
fact, Tim, you are correct. That it's a doorway. Go ahead.
I've been looking at
Also-
maps like this for so long, I can just clock the doors by a tiny strip of wall.
He also did not answer my question
Yes.
as to what other shit was in there.
Oh, I mean,
Yeah.
Mostly shit.
A lot of elemental shit.
Like big ones, or like,
I mean,
are we talking like a whole ass like a storm elemental, or are we talking
honestly,
like
we just
smaller?
kind of. I mean, We're scavengers.
No, I get
Yeah,
you,
we
dude.
kinda-
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
We
man.
follow more powerful people. I don't know who's in charge. Honestly, we have no idea.
Well, I mean, can you at least point us to who's next up the chain from y'all, or did we just
I don't think they're in the field. I think maybe they may be downstairs.
I don't really think there's a chain, dog. I think,
I think
just
they
on
may be
vibes.
downstairs. Back in the base. Back in the temple.
Okay, good to know. Thank you, little dude.
Implying that maybe this isn't the temple.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, this is definitely the temple. This is the garrison outside the
Ain't
temple.
no temple look like this.
Yeah, no, this is.
Tim, you come up against a wooden door.
Okay. Is it open? Or I mean, unlocked. I mean.
Is it unlocked? Yes. And so, are you gonna open? Just like turn the handle and open it?
Well, that's probably the only way to see if it's locked, right?
I have an idea.
I mean, you could. What's up, Jim?
My idea is that because Tacitus and I are like binary stars, his hunger makes me want to get into stuff. So I'd be like, yeah, I know there's one way. Just like kind of like.
You want to blast
I
another
just
door
want
open?
to bonk that door open with my big
Yeah,
thing.
but I was
Unless
already. Yeah, that's what I was. I was already opening it. That's what I'm saying. But if it's locked, I'm gonna unlock it.
Well, you touch the handle and it does not feel like it's locked.
Okay,
well,
then I'm gonna open it.
All right, it'll slide open. I just want to hear all options. It'll slide open and actually, I'll probably unlock it. I'll do this.
Tim, I will huff and puff past you as I walk past you, in hopes that the Duke cares what Cordelia's huffing and puffing about.
Are you coming in loud, quiet?
Apparently,
I'm
Cordelia is coming in loud because I just
But
I just opened it and she pushed past me.
Yeah, you're wearing like armor, right?
Yeah,
What kind of armor is?
it's half plate.
Well, halfway doesn't really come with a stealth thing.
Not with that, no.
What do you mean? Well, if by stealth thing you mean it doesn't come with not having disadvantage,
Yeah.
it
But I will
does
say-
definitely have disadvantage.
I have boots on.
It does have disadvantage.
I have
Halfway
boots.
does have disadvantage.
Unless,
boots of
yeah, if your boots, then it wouldn't. Then it would cancel.
Okay.
I make no sound while walking.
That's actually.
Well, you
amazing.
make
Okay.
you make
So,
no
yeah,
extra sound from your armor.
Yeah. What are you doing? Where are you gonna go?
I'm just gonna like kind of stop 5 feet in front of him. Just like I'm gonna turn to him like, Duke, he's too hungry. What am I supposed to do? You ever had a weird like a little kid or something? What are you supposed to do about this?
Pay someone to take care of him, of course. Someone who knows what they're doing.
She goes, you mean with like money?
Yes, I mean, if you have money. If
I
you're going to
only
have
use the
luxury, if you're going to have such exotic pets, I mean, you have to be prepared for these things. Luxury things are very difficult to maintain. Why do you think I'm out here making amazing gold with you lot? Finer things take some money.
I just put 2 and 2 together and realized that Cordelia is basically Jamie Presley.
Oh god.
Yeah, just
Yeah, kinda.
you're like, dude, I just figured out what money is like 2 weeks ago. I never paid anyone for anything.
Especially in Moms. You ever seen Moms?
Yeah.
That's exactly who I think. Like.
Well, wait. What do you mean?
Yeah, you know, and Audrey kind of saunters up at this point. You know, it's like
Yes.
and it's just like I keep forgetting that she forgot what month, that she doesn't know what money is, or just found out what money is. Did she say she didn't hate it?
Well, I will let you cut you real quick. So what you can see of the room, you kind of get the feel that the room is like might be a dormitory.
Oh, like the one we got. This is like another Topra school or something.
Well, something.
Something. It's something.
What are we doing?
Well, the Duke gave me no advice, and Vondry gave me less than 0 advice, as per usual.
My advice was
And-
incredible. How dare you?
I wasn't asking about. I wasn't giving you advice. I was judging you. That's
But
a
you
very
pushed
different
forward
thing.
and you pushed into the room.
I'm just gonna walk up. I'm gonna walk up to this place that appears where the wall breaks, and just kind of huff and puff and stick my. I'm silently stomping, which is very funny.
Well, again, you make a regular amount of sound while covered in plates of metal.
Still loud. I mean, you're still hearable.
But my footsteps make no feed.
Well, no, because
Advantage on stealth doesn't mean 0 sound. It means the sound of a footstep.
Listen, I'm stupid. You have to spell this out, or I won't get it.
Well, you see opening in a bunch of rooms.
It does look. And Cordelia has a brief flashback to when she went to school for the first time, which was not that long ago, as it turns out. Which is like, yeah, it's like Bleach. We just saw this, but now we're gonna have a flashback to it, and we see the last several weeks of the game. Skylar eating food, Rob destroying the toaster oven.
The game I've been in for 5 years that we play on Sundays, the actual time span that has occurred is like a month, maybe 2 months. It's like, oh, I remember way back. Oh, you mean like last week? Oh yeah, that just happened last week.
Yeah, that's why I like.
Yeah, trauma fucks you up.
Yeah, I try to, especially in Pallimustus, already a couple weeks has passed already, which is why.
Yeah, that's why I make a point to put time jumps in my games, because I think it feels more fun for real time to pass, somewhat at least.
All right, June, what are you doing?
I'm gonna roll perception to look at these bonks. That's what I'm gonna do, and that's a 26.
Okay, I will reveal some stuff.
And then I'm going to once again roll perception to look for valuables. Money. That's a fucking 13.
Here, for a good one. Okay.
I'm just chilling with my comfort, old man.
My comfort, old man.
Your emotional support archivist.
That's it. The emotional support archivist. That's what I was trying. The emotional support was the part I was trying to think of.
He's tugging on your arm, and he's like, Dalton, there's a passage in this book that paints a new light on the celestial beings. You'll never believe it. I'm transcribing it as we speak.
Like Dalton's just gonna like kind of tilt his head a little bit, and be like, "How you reckon?"
And when I send you the document, I will try to put. I'm glad someone did a thing that was like, here's some lore. I was like, I have this thing above gods. Anyway, so you see there is some kind of method in the room above you, and the rest look abandoned. There's also a caved-in one. What are you gonna do about it, Cordelia?
First thing I'm gonna do is find this object. Okay. Good God Almighty. Alright, so Cordelia is here. Oh, there's a method. I'm gonna try to stealth past the method and not look at it.
Nice. Stuff.
Oh no.
Hopefully it's not looking out into the hallway.
Not looking into the hall. Roll an advantage.
I did do it. Thank you so much. I love you. You're my dad. I rolled a 16.
16. It seems to be enough.
I love that for me.
So you move up though. I'm gonna.
Do I see the thing that's in there as I walk past it, Scooby-Doo style?
Oh yeah, for sure. Well, you saw it before you walked. Yeah. But now that you've walked up a little bit. Roll me another stealth check real quick.
That's an 8. Do I get a
Oh
hit?
jeez.
No,
Oh jeez.
no, this one.
Oh no!
This one is here. I'm gonna say, hold on, I have to move it back.
Do we get to move it all before it comes out of its hole?
Not even really an hole. It's on the wrong.
Lair.
Oh, green.
You're right there.
No, not layers.
GM layer, check it.
No, I checked that one.
Well, I mean, I can see him, so
You
maybe
can see him? Oh, well. Is this fire method right here?
No.
if it's this one here.
She's not
Let's use-
talking about the thing that she can't see. She's talking about the first method.
That one, which I can.
He was talking about something on the GM layer, yeah.
Hold on.
Bark, bark.
What fucking happened? Oh, here we go.
Oh no.
Who's the map
The thing I've noticed in my pipeline is that anytime I add something, it defaults to the map layer if I'm on the map layer. If I'm not on the map layer,
I was on the
Whatever
ship.
layer you're on, it goes on there.
On the map thing?
yes, and Tim's right, but I noticed in my time with the Pokemon map making that I was often making stuff on the fly, and I typically would generate a map first, so after the map was done, I would put a token on, and it would
That's
be
not
on the map layer because that's where I was.
Okay. Yeah, no, he did appear where I want him to, the fire method. Did he appear?
This does kind of look like our house. Is this a spooky house place?
Well, no, I mean, it's a
temple.
Well, the temple looks a lot
No,
like
this
our
isn't
house.
This isn't the temple yet, right? I thought this was just a house.
This is outside the temple.
Well, it is the location you guys are at.
This,
Oh, I thought it was just like an old castle. Okay.
You guys agree? So it is an abandoned space that was used as a upper church, like a church, but it's not what you guys were described as.
It didn't still look like the thing that we did.
But this dude is available, right? He's that's the map.
Our house, in the middle of our house. Our house. I'm gonna put this little pink girl edger in the chat for no reason. I thought she looked good.
Good. Do it.
Good reason.
Made her look like a mouse. Her ears are the wrong shape. God damn it.
On mouse. In the middle of the street.
My roll 20 was like freaked out.
Well,
Oh,
anyway,
yeah.
this happened. It
Tell
happens.
me,
with
did you see
Yeah,
the
the-
song that I posted in the general chat?
Yeah.
The grid disappeared. That's weird.
Is there a person in front of you?
In front of Cordelia?
Yeah.
No, just me.
There's
Being a-
a method here.
Yeah, there's the smoke method, but there is another one.
He's in a room though. I don't know if you can
Yeah.
see.
Also, the grid disappeared for some reason, so now we have an incorrect white grid.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Roll 20 sucks. Even though I'm using it, but we're disconnected now. But alright, there we go.
Just make sure the opacity is up on the grid.
Yeah, I will. Here we go.
Hercules.
Okay, weird because I set the.
See, I thought this was like a mirror world of our dorm building, and those were because I can't find it. I have a picture that I drew on whiteboard. We all agreed to, and that's what it looked like. Except it was on the left instead of the right. And we had our kitchen on the right because that's where our dorm was. And we all were like, "Hey, Vaudrey, stop showering in the sink," or whatever we said. And
Is he there now?
well,
Yep, it is right on top of her.
oh, that's nasty. There's a little guy there.
Yeah, I'm not sure what. So we'll try to change the color.
Let's see.
I'm trying to change the map settings. It's not changing them. Anyway,
have you refreshed your Roll20 recently?
Yeah, I'm refreshing again. I refreshed it before, but yeah, there's a method. You walk right into a method.
God dang it.
So you get a surprise action. So,
Can I bonk him with my big bonk stick?
yeah, go for it.
Let's fucking go. Tacitus is 30 feet from me, so I get to add a d6, which fucking moves. Let's fucking go. Oh! Hey, Dylan. Look at this number. What is it?
Oh man, that's a 1. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
It's a 20.
Big
That's
no.
Okay.
I'm sorry to do you dirty like that. It just was
That was amazing.
Yeah! I do get to proc my shit, which kind of rules.
Want to change the lines again? So if they don't, maybe try to reload
Huh?
the black grid.
Yeah, I don't know why it went away. Just make sure
Yeah,
make sure the opacity is all the way up.
No, I did. I literally changed it to white all the way down, and changed it to black and all the way up.
Let me refresh mine.
Yeah, even I refreshed it, my stitch still doesn't look like good at all.
That's weird. Well, our players will still move according to the grid, so it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll figure it out as we go forward.
We just have to use the measure tool basically, and that's what we do anyway.
Yeah.
What's up
I don't
to-
like to count. I let the computer do it for me.
Oh,
She's counting.
I'm counting my numbers. Oh, plus. Ooh!
Sometimes my brain finds it easier to count than do the smart thing that would count it for me, though. Because in that moment, I'm like, no, I'd rather just count it.
Yeah.
And because of that idea in my
right.
head, it ends up being faster than stopping and doing it the smart way.
Mm-hmm.
That's 5. It's fucking stupid. Okay, cool. We did it, folks. We're doing 38 damage.
No. Come on,
11
damage.
of which
What was the attack?
it's my big honkin' chonkin' bonkin' stick.
What was that? Just
27 bludgeoning and 11 lightning.
Give them the bonk.
Yeah,
yeah. This thing is obliterated. For sure.
She makes
hell.
the animation studio is a force to make this character make a bunch of ugly faces while she.
Yeah, I'm trying to change the fucking settings. I have no idea. So
Let's go.
Don't worry about it. It seems to be working because as long as we can see the enemies.
That thing is dead, but the other one hears the noise and starts to come out.
Okay.
Well, I don't have 2 attacks yet,
Soon.
and I'm not allowed to attack twice against 2 different targets, which is rude. Personally, I feel like I just feel like it should be different.
What?
I feel like you should be able to use your attack action to attack 2 things.
You can at level 5.
Well, what?
Haha. Also,
Didn't
you
think
can
twice.
do it. You can attack twice now. You just have to build your character to wield 2 short swords instead of 1 maul.
I refuse. I won't. 7 plus 6. 13 plus 12. 25.
It'd be funny if D&D characters knew there was a leveling system, and so it was just complaining "Oh man, I wish I could attack more than once in a turn." What? You mean you're less than level 5? Ha ha. Loser. This guy's only level 3. What an idiot.
I forgot to add Tacitus's damage, so technically.
It's so dead.
Hold on, let me do it. Okay, fine. It's just 6 more, 7.
Okay.
Fine, whatever. It's 30.
I will say, if other people want to move up, they can.
I'm already like right there.
Yeah.
Is it? Are we doing initiative yet?
Yeah.
Okay, we are. Okay. Okay.
There's still an initiative.
I got a 14.
Initiative
Wait,
happens.
hold on. There's already initiative.
Well,
Just Tim.
yeah.
You actually got to move and attack last time.
Tim and
So if everyone wants, it's actually what? Actually,
Just add the other people
yeah.
if you want. Unless it's easier to delete everything and then select everyone at once, but
I put in my new initiative.
me too.
What is it? Reload my thing. Actually, what did you just hit it with a hammer?
I hit it with a hammer plus my damage.
I say that the thing in it actually doesn't know it. It continues to mind its own fucking business. You killed it so quickly. Which way do you guys want to go?
did we resolve my 13 to search through for valuables?
I mean, I would not just leave a method alive. I don't want it to come up and attack me from behind.
No, I agree.
So I would still fight it, but
Yeah, if you want to get into it, we can do that.
Alright.
Rob, you don't find anything worth value here.
I figured.
Well, I'll bring Tacitus's little ass up in here. Little Claw, what have you done? There's blood on your hands.
I'm gonna nudge Novell and tell him that we should probably catch up with everyone else.
I almost did the
Please do.
Farnsworth.
I just picture Novell doing like the snort awake old man thing because he slightly dozed off.
I think he was just so engrossed in his book that I had to like
Oh, that's true.
snag his
That's
attention.
exactly right.
That's fair.
Anyone who wants to attack this method can.
I will.
All of you hit him at once.
Yeah.
I'll go.
We're gonna seal Team 6 him. Everyone line up a shot.
If you're, I'll get ambushed in. I love doing an ambush.
That's stressful. Expected the whole thing to
gonna-
just, yeah.
Just
I
gonna.
think that would be wise.
Well, if it 19 hits, it takes 24 damage. Hell yeah.
Damage. What is everybody else doing? Everybody else is going to attack? Yes, no.
Hold on.
What is that sound?
I'm unpackaging food.
Oh, okay. That sounds way more dramatic over a mic than what you were actually doing. What's
That
that?
does not hit. I've been running like shit today. Goddamn.
Yeah, I didn't get good this time either. I got an 11 to hit, even with advantage.
It sounds like Tim hits.
Anyone else shooting this thing? Or attacking
I'm
it?
good.
I definitely tried.
We need it
but-
to die, though. Otherwise, we have to roll initiative.
I got it.
Tim has killed this thing for sure.
Okay.
Tim kills this thing dead.
Okay.
Yay.
Excellent.
We
Alright.
did it. Matter of fact, if I had sneak attacked with my rapier, it might have. Who knows?
Fuck this thing and obliterates from existence.
Oh yeah.
Alright, which way are we going?
Well, Tessa just gets nothing, so he floats back on out.
Just further kind of snake around. I don't like this. I don't like whatever. I don't like the fact that that was blacked out. Whoa, whoa!
Okay.
The whole map done shifted.
Yeah, I know. I have to try to read it.
Hit Control Z.
Yes.
Then cry.
When in doubt.
The molecules got all rearranged.
And do it more than once if you have to.
Or however Danny Phantom goes.
Circle through that.
However, Danny Phantom knows. I just want to do Dr. Phil like, hey, so you're Danny Phantom, right? So you're telling me that you can see ghosts, but you ain't a ghost? You're like a half ghost? What's going on with you, man? You mean to tell me that you and Katrina are supposed to go steady to the prom, but you're not even here in the corporeal world, so I don't know what you think a relationship's gonna be like while you're a half ghost.
Danny Phantom just like unhinges his jaw and shrieks.
And just like that. Like we have technical difficulties from the music. Hey, it's me, Daniel Phantom, and I'm your new host.
It is I, Daniel Phantom.
Okay, hold on. I figured out what was wrong. Here we go.
Only my mother calls me that.
Yeah.
Alright, there we go. I even got the black lines back. Okay, so which way are we going? I think up is the only way you guys haven't gone yet.
Yeah, I think up's the
Up
move.
is the move.
Up is the move.
Okay, so this door isn't.
As long as there's nothing in here.
There's not. I mean, what you got? Oh yeah, hold on. Here.
Duke wants to see all the shapes. Let him see the shapes.
I mean, I don't want there to be a fucking, like, vampire or orc, Eye of Gurmesh or something hiding under a bed.
It would feel bad.
So wait, how are we going through this door? Are we opening it slowly? Are we just gonna burst in? What are we doing?
I want the Duke to be able to resolve his door check from below.
Oh, I'll open it. I mean, I'll check it. Is it open? Is it unlocked?
Yeah, go locked.
Okay, I'll open it quietly. Am I opening this door or the one up here?
That door. Roll me a sleight of hand check.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. Sleight of hand, you say? That is a 32 because I rolled a natural 20.
Oh.
There you go.
That door opens without even a sound.
Beautiful.
Press X on door.
Danny Phantom couldn't open this door that quietly.
Somehow we hear Roger's dad's voice.
I don't want to hear about Danny Phantom. He's not as cool as my kids. I don't give a crap.
Somehow that's amazing. I
'Cause the-
love this.
Because Roger's dad loves his kids. He's like, he'll do anything. Like,
I love how the least important role ever is my best skill and my best roll of the night.
isn't that how it goes?
So you slowly open the door and slide it open. You don't really see a lot, but you do end up seeing a couple of things. Like you see another smoke method, a fire method, and something else that you haven't seen before.
A cabin.
No, actually, no. It was the one you saw in the other room, which was a
Yeah,
an
Tacitus.
ash method.
He did
Okay.
frick it up.
Okay, so I just see a group of similar enemies to what we were facing,
Yeah.
but they're unawares still.
Yeah, you haven't seen the whole room, but what you can understand from opening the door so far.
Okay. I mean, I feel like it would be in line of sight, but can I sneak to here?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, as long if they're looking away, I could do that. Should I stealth roll?
No, we can count your last stealth roll.
Okay.
We're not gonna come up.
Oh yeah.
Hold on. You'd probably see like that much more of the room, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
What sort of nastiness is going on here? This is what
I
wanna
would
know.
also like to stealth into the room.
Okay, roll me a stealth. Dude, what did you say?
I just want to know what kind of nastiness is going on in this room. Yeah. Oh, that's the big number.
17,
Damn.
7,
More than that.
24.
He's done that before.
I
Oh.
know.
Chris, can you also stealth into the room?
Hey Rob, look at this thing.
Yeah, I looked
Nice.
at it.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't tell if you could see.
I can see.
I could see.
Chris is nervous.
What are you trying to do?
Um.
Gonna go up onto the ceiling.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Spider-Man
Yeah.
style. Yeah.
Okay.
Does whatever a spider can. That would be fun. Dampier.
What are
Spider-Man.
you trying to do about it?
Yeah. I guess I'll use it for stealth. Ain't no wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with stealthing up into a place.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm gonna go up here next to my cousin. I'm gonna bring my little flappy child with me.
I'll roll stealth.
Yeah, I'm also stealthing.
That is a
I'm gonna have a prepared action.
16 on my stealth.
Okay, 16 is pretty good.
Mhm.
What did you roll, Dylan?
14.
Alright. Oh, John, how are you entering the room?
Let's see here.
I rolled a nat 20 on stealth. Should I get further? Or is that even a thing?
It just means the roll just determines how hidden you are. If you move much closer, they might see you,
They might.
or some if you walk in front of their vision, they'll just see you.
Is it 31?
21.
You could have 50 stealth skill and roll a nat 20, but the way the rules are supposed to work, if something just can look at you, you can't hide from them because they can see you. So you have to be behind something and roll that big.
I'll say there's enough debris.
That's why I'm on the ceiling. It's just unexpected direction.
You all see the fingerprint methods that are in the room, but they haven't noticed you guys yet.
They're all conveniently looking west.
Yes, they're all not conveniently looking at you because you all rolled really well in stealth.
Hey, look at this painting on the wall. Oh, gee, that looks just like you, Jerry. It does look like me. Look at
Well,
this. I've got
well, again,
so... Oh, no.
no amount of rolling stealth changes the direction things are looking. But if they happen to be looking away, great.
You guys doing your
So
library?
guys,
doing
you guys
your...
have, I'll give you guys one action each to figure a thing out.
Surprise round, essentially.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
surprise, I guess that's just an action, but yeah, either way. We can do that.
Yeah, we're gonna treat this as a surprise round.
Okay.
Everyone gets one action.
Well, it's either a surprise round or we each have one action.
Well, it's not that same.
Because a round means you take a whole turn, but
Yeah, I thought the problem is that you only get one action.
Nope.
no, you can ready one action, but there's really no such thing as a surprise round in 5th edition, so to speak. There's a surprise condition. Creatures with the surprise condition do not do anything on the first round unless something removes that condition from them, like being able to see who's surprising them is the main example.
If you guys want to do a surprise round, we can roll initiative.
Hell yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, you can certainly, it just wouldn't be called a surprise round, but if you ever did want it to just be one action, you can just say, yeah, you're only getting an action, not a whole round.
Full.
Which should be fair too, but
Rick.
yeah, it's like, I only ever want to clarify the rules. Of course, if you want to just change something, you certainly, feel free.
Oh, you're good. I was just. Okay.
Yeah. That's one of those things that is really finicky and annoying to figure out. And it took me a while to even know the answer, honestly.
Is this attack on your turn?
He does.
We'll add in.
He's there.
Oh, it does have one. Does he act on your turn? Who wanted to say that?
You took
Okay.
well, he's gone
All right.
forever.
What's your roll, Novell?
I got a 23.
Nice.
Oh,
I'll get that in there for you.
God.
Thank you.
77.
What did you actually get?
So,
Okay, I thought you said 77. I was like, be
I know.
honest, June.
no, I did say that. I just,
Lie.
You
lied to me.
You lied.
No, June rolls a D100 for initiative. What are you talking about?
Yeah, thank you, Tim. Thank
Alright, John got 12.
you. Lied to me. Daniel, Dad, you lied.
I don't see
to
John's
me.
token.
Yeah, it's not in there.
Yeah.
Yep, that's true.
What'd you get, Tim?
A 20, which is already in. Huzzah.
Yeah, you put you put what's his name? You put the Duke in twice.
Sometimes I put the Duke in twice, and then I.
John's kind of center of the room. Right? Okay.
Chicken burger. What did you say to me yesterday? Like, yeah, you mother, like, you know anything about Mrs. Chicken Burger? And I was like, wow. Fucked me up real bad on that one.
There's no explaining.
We were talking about like the grades of beef or like how good it is to cook
Yeah, I
a
don't
burger,
remember.
and I was just like, you're like, yeah, like you would know Mrs. Chicken Burger, and I was like, what? You fucked me up. I couldn't stop him. He was right. I mean, What are you gonna do? I just feel like chicken burger isn't appropriate. You quite.
It's not a chicken burger, but a chicken sandwich.
Exactly.
Well, we have the whole thing.
Well, the thing is, though, burger implies a specific kind of roll and a specific kind of things accompanying the meat on that roll. It's still dumb, but there's an underlying logic there. But I ask you, though, are chicken fries not just
What did,
chicken
Dylan
sticks?
get? What did John get?
Well, I got a 12.
Chicken fries are just chicken tenders.
Well, they're just very small chicken.
We're a little bit of chicken fried.
They're little overpriced tendies.
Oh,
Go
bear
back
up,
and-
Brian.
Your turn for-
Thank you, Jack.
Sweet. I'm gonna run up to the closest one and hit it with my quarterstaff.
The grid's back. Yeah, let's go. So that would be this guy.
19 to hit.
Oh, let's go ahead.
Give him a bonk. Oh, someday I need to find a way to give you Shillelagh.
Do we get Tacitus's fun?
Are you within 30 feet of him?
Looks like it. I'm gonna say yeah.
Boy? Where's my boy?
Yeah, looks like it.
Where's my orange man? My orange man. Where are you? He's over there. He's right there. Yeah, you're good.
Cool. So add that.
Cold beer and almond's eyes.
Oh,
Thanks, Jack.
I do 10 damage.
I do Jack for you.
Alright, it is it takes 10 cold damage.
That is my turn.
Yeah, that's what that's what those numbers say.
A pair of girls of fistures, right?
And a pair of jeans up.
Lex is already factored in.
Don't kill June. Oh no.
It's your turn.
I'm sorry, I'm dead.
June is deceased, unfortunately.
Yeah.
She went directly to hell.
Someone has to play my turn for me because I'm dead.
Luckily,
So my mistake was I thought that Jack was not ready with one in the chamber for me after.
I do want to try sword.
There's a problem.
What do you got?
What'd you say?
It's
I
your
will
turn, Tim.
kill things. Since
really.
I'm hidden, I will attack. Oh, yeah, I guess it's a surprise round also. I will attack the guy that Novell attacked.
It
And
is the last.
roll a 19.
That hits.
And deal.
Oh, so well.
That's. Oh wait, that was more than 19. Doesn't matter, still hits. And it deals 12 plus 6 is 18.
Alright, this thing is fucking dead.
Did you add your shapes?
Yes.
How do you want to do it?
I got the 6 on the Tacitus die, by the way, so that drastically improved my damage, June.
Fucking
Alright, I think we're dead.
Yeah, I just like see Novell's quarterstaff like slightly catch fire, and I'm like, oh shit, and I just headshot the Mephit. I'm like, be careful, be careful there, Novell. It's a bit warm.
Novell is like trying to put it out with his hands.
Can I? It would normally take an action, but can I just? Oh wait, I don't have prestidigitation with this character. Never mind. Bonus action. Dalton have advantage on. I think I have to specify the target.
I already have advantage.
Okay, fine. Boone, have advantage on this guy if you for your first attack when you hit him. If you choose to hit him.
Alright.
Give us a last.
Alright.
Yeah, you're next anyway, so that'll work.
So,
Or
yeah, no,
you're
right now
you're not the next. It's not your turn now, but you are the next person on our team who goes after me.
Well, we're
so.
we're still doing the attack round,
Oh yeah,
right?
that's true too.
Yeah, actually,
So I guess he would be next then.
Yeah,
They're still surprised, so we're all still acting.
Yes, so...
That's what they get for being stupid.
Yeah, sucks to suck, idiot.
Alright, John, it's your turn.
Fucking got him.
Yeah. It's like I talk shit to the zombies in the game I play. Very low-hanging fruit.
That's the only way to play against zombies, so you gotta talk shit against them.
I have two modes. I talk complete shit to them, or I'm super empathetic, and I'm like, oh, poor guy. He didn't even mean to be a zombie. That was fucked up.
I'm gonna throw a dart.
Yeah.
When you're in melee, you can attack it.
Yeah, but I want to stab him mix with it, like Wolverine.
We could say you threw that on the way walking over there so that you don't get disadvantage.
So that you get advantage.
So yeah, for the first,
so
yeah, make sure you roll twice for the 8 I gave you.
Alright, thank you. 17.
How can I press?
Me.
Nice.
And remind me what I'm doing with the 8 again.
Oh no, aid. You just that's why you have advantage.
I used that. Yeah, I used the help action.
Yeah, I was like, I think I missed that.
Where are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, the main thing my character does at level 3 is I can just bonus action give advantage to someone against the target anytime. Pretty sick.
Fucking awesome. Hell yeah.
Alright, John.
Where is
Attack.
John?
Let's see. 19,
Attack.
19.
I can't see his
Six.
last.
That's a 25.
He's next to
He's
the
above-
Mephit, below Novell, and above me.
Yeah, I hit. Alright, good.
Yep.
Oh, I see him. Then add a d6 for your shapes.
Yeah, so roll 2d6 for your damage.
Alright.
One of them is lightning.
Well, actually, a d6 is going to d4s. Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry. Yeah. You go.
4 plus 3. It's a 7.
7 damage.
Yeah.
I almost wanted to just be a regular, like, dartboard dart.
Yeah.
It's funnier in my mind's eye, but they're supposed to be like, yeah, like not exactly like that, but.
Long dart, yeah.
But it's improved by lightning power.
Alright, it's John, if that's it, it is Christian's turn.
Oh no, he can bonus action
Yeah,
melee.
He has
Bonus action.
he has more attacks in the chamber.
Add a d6 again.
But you do not have advantage on the next attack, just FYI.
Alright.
That's what's great about Tacitus. You just get a d6 lightning every time.
Mm-hmm.
If you're a
13.
Kevin. Check your Kevins, folks.
At 13.
Yeah.
At 30 hits.
Alright. 7 again.
Plus 4. Or plus d6.
Plus d6, that's right.
We have a really good support party
We do.
alongside some really good hitters.
I love Cordelia so much.
Alright, this thing is pretty fucked up, but it's still standing.
Alrighty.
I think our biggest lack is tank.
Christian,
I am
it
tank.
is your turn.
Oh yeah,
Which one's not hurt?
you're not a.
The only one that's hurt is this this one right here.
So, okay. I'm gonna go. Those guys tend to be pretty tanky, so I'm gonna go for the one that's back here.
Okay.
All right. Let's see.
Yeah, I guess since Ranger is a half caster, I don't put it in that category.
So, 25 to hit. I'm guessing is gonna hit,
That would fucking hit for sure, Jew. You probably shot.
Yes.
which means that's a crit. And let's see. Longbow plus sneak attack plus lightning, right?
Yep.
So off the gate, that's going to be
Fuck.
6, 12,
Very good.
18 plus 8. 18 plus 8 is 26. Off. That's without rolling anything
That's to hit or for damage.
for damage.
Oh, this thing's fucking dead for sure.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Nice, Sue.
This one's dead. All right, cool. Yeah. And that's my attack round.
Roger, and then Cordelia brings up the rear.
Coombs is next to me?
Uh,
Who is that? With the sword?
next to you.
That's
Yeah.
Dalton.
Dalton, did you move at all, or no?
I'm on the roof.
You're
I
on
It is
think
on
he
ceiling.
did.
I walked in the room and I'm on the ceiling.
Okay, as long as I can... Yeah, never mind. You're good.
Alrighty, so bonus action, I'm gonna activate my innate sorcery. My DC goes up by 1, and my attack rolls have advantage. My spell attack rolls have advantage for the next minute. Give me a second here, I'll mark that.
Shoot.
Okay. And then I'm gonna take aim at this little fucker here
Get his ass.
and throw a sorcerer's burst at him. So that's at advantage.
You could have your d6.
You know, yeah, I get that. So that's and I am choosing lightning damage already, so this is gonna be even
So
funnier.
which one are you talking? The unhurt?
The one that John punched.
The hurt one.
Yeah. So that's So that is a 26 to hit.
Fucking got it.
And then let's roll that attack damage. I got an 8, so I roll a second d8.
Woo!
Sorcerer's Code rules. 7, so that's 15 plus 3, 18 plus 1. That is 19 damage.
What you really need is to find an ability that lets you re-roll damage rolls on cantrips of a certain element or something.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, that's definitely on the
it has
goals
one
list.
hit point left.
Boop. That's fine. That was a cantrip.
You fucked that thing up. Okay, so there are 2 smoke methods left.
And then I'm gonna just move on into the room to here. And that'll be my turn.
Alright, Cordelia, let's bring up the rare and we'll do the thing.
Cool. We're going to knock an arrow and shoot that method that's just past Newville's head at the end of the table. And that's going to allow us to add a 1d10 plus the longbow is 1d8. So we got 1d8, 1d10, maybe a d20, and a d6 for Tacitus. So I hope we hit. Because that'd be really fucking funny. Do I want to? No. Okay. Well, let's see. I think it's. Yeah, we're good. 12 is enough. Because meets beats.
Well, I haven't said what it was today.
I was assuming a different method. So possibly I have missed.
12 does hit though.
Frick. Yes.
Just an FYI.
Cool.
Methods suck at life.
That would feel pretty bad. Okay, so longbow is a d8 plus number, I think. So that's 10 piercing plus 5 lightning, and then the effect of Hail of Thorns is a d10, which is 7 more.
So how much?
22.
22, say.
Yep, 22.
I'm gonna check this thing right here.
Beep boop.
Beep bop, he's dead.
Okay. I'm going to do like our friend you, and I'm gonna shoot that fucking Quincy arrow. And it like shoots through his body.
So there is one method left. It is now 11:10. Let's call it.
I do need to move my little dragon guy.
Yeah.
Grandpa moves on my turn.
Does he also have an attack?
I don't think he's gonna be able to hit anybody because he's got 35, I think. What is?
Still not far.
He's not gonna be able to move that far. His move is 40, so he can move 5 more feet than that. That means he can move to here. Okay, well, that's fine.
It's within 15 feet.
Hold on. Give me the right, you little bastard. Okay, so he can move up to here. Oh, one more? Okay. Thank you to the Duke. Okay. When Caleb's not here, the Duke will do it. Okay. Let's make sure that everybody who matters... Oh, Cordelia can't from here. That's a shame.
Well, Cordelia could move before she does her next attack, too, though.
Yeah, I should move him to here. That way, everybody who attacks next will possibly be able to do that. Okay, then I'm done.
Alright, that sounds like the end of the night then.
Once we get run something big, I could even use my hunter's mark when I assassinate, giving me another d6.
It ended up being cumbersome in a silly way, but for Astrid, it was... I could do a hunter's mark, I would do what was it, like favored foe, and then I could do hex.
Yep.
And if combat lasted long enough, I could just become a slaughter machine against a really big target. Devil Slayer build.
The angles are sharpening.
Who wants to go first?
Here, why don't we start, before we do this segment, why don't we just start saying a one-sentence description. At the end of the game, we say one thing that we loved, or our favorite thing that we did, and then our favorite thing that someone else did, and we go around the room.
I thought that's what we normally do.
Yeah.
He's explaining it.
Saying,
Oh, yeah, okay. Yes, I'm sorry.
before we... Yeah, go ahead.
What was that thing that we thought Rob did really good at first? Because I remember it, but not really. It was really good.
Thing Rob did. That was good. I'm racking my brain here, but...
I remember that Rob did a lot of damage to 2 separate methods at one point, I believe.
Yep, in one turn.
In one turn, he almost killed 2 whole methods by himself.
Mm-hmm.
In one turn.
That was just now, though, right? Were you saying something earlier, June?
No, that was the thing that happened earlier. It was earlier in the night. Rob did like he attacked a method like as a bonus action, did more damage to it.
Sorcerer's Blast.
Yeah, the Sorcerer's Blast one.
Oh, okay, that was earlier. Okay, never mind. My bad.
We're maxed out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or I got the second die. Oh yeah. And then thing you.
And the thing for me is I love how great Cordelia is functioning. She is real fun. Like just being near you, extra damage. I have to do nothing. It's really cool. It makes me feel great. Also, I just generally love how Tacitus is an idiot until he becomes like powerful enough to actually become himself. He's like, Cordelia, I can't believe this crap. It's so annoying. He's acutely aware that he's a larger being with greater power, but he can't do anything about it. So he's just like, oh, "This is my life."
Oops in the chat for Tacitus.
Like, hey, I'm sorry, but I know that you're named for like the Roman historian of all historians, but like, I know you don't know nothing.
It's like a lion being trapped in a house cat's body. Like,
pretty much.
God damn it. Why do I have these tiny, terrible paws?
And like, because he's like inside of me, he's having to deal with my cycles. He's just like, I need meat! He's just like, kind of having generally a bad time. Yeah. Rob rules. Rob, go.
Okay, so my favorite thing that I did was... Honestly, I really had fun befriending the little dumbass Magman. That was really entertaining.
The burning John Hams.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, no wonder Tacitus thought they were meat, right?
Mm-hmm. And then for something someone else did, honestly, I gotta give it to Cordelia for Tacitus, because that was fucking consistently hilarious. Who wants to go next?
I'll go ahead and go.
Alright.
My favorite thing that Novell did was investigating the room and finding the lore knowledge book text. I'm very excited to get that lore dump and have that information. And my favorite thing that somebody else did was honestly, like, I stumbled into a room and just kind of threw open a door, and Tim was right there with the Duke to like murk a fool to keep me from getting eviscerated by a bunch of enemy combatants. So that was a super, super cool move, and I enjoyed that.
Hell yeah. Alright. Let's see. I liked... I like the Duke being kind of a leader in a way, or just like, you know, like he takes initiative when it comes to clearing a space like this. and sort of thinking tactically, moving through the dungeons. And I guess this kind of counts. This is more of just a general vibe, though. But it's what my ADD brain is telling me right now, is keeping in my brain right now. I just love the way and we've said this before for sure, but the way the party just, like, takes care of Novell. And Roy's just like, oh shit, be careful. Like, and he's just like, oh, I'm fine. It's just a funny, it's a great sitcom premise of like, why is this old man walking into the dungeon? And we're like, wait for us. God damn it. It's like Mr. Magoo almost, where he's just like, oh yeah, that little bit we did about like his quarterstaff is on fire. I guess that gets sort of more back into things I did, but anyway, the general that whole mechanic is fun.
Would you look at that? There's a bunch of bones coming out of the wall. That's probably nothing. Yes.
So yeah, I guess who's left? We have Jason and John, I think. Jack, again?
And Jack. Oh, and Jack. Sorry.
Yeah, any of y'all, feel free.
Well, favorite thing that I did was, I think it was just fun, popping off several assassinations.
Hell yeah.
In a single session was really fun. It was, and the second one was pretty fun too, where I was just like, here's the damage without me even rolling anything. And you're like, oh, it's fucking dead. I'm like, cool.
Yeah.
Like, that was fun. And I think, other than that, I will actually tip my hat to Jason, because he's learning Roll20, and from what I understand, it is indeed difficult but rewarding to do, and it's cool to see you take on a new skill set to share a good D&D experience with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, Roll20 has been challenging, but not in a way that I don't think I could get behind. I think most people can understand it. I think I like Jumpstart, which is a little easier, but also I know it's easier for everyone, especially when you guys are online, like Tim especially, and Christian, secondly, who plays online a lot. I love you guys being able to get a visual and getting an idea of what's happening on the map and see how far things are away. I also think I have been enjoying doing the Roll20 and learning it as I go rapidly. I feel like every time I do Roll20, I'm learning as I go, and I get better at it. I think my favorite thing for other people is going to be a cop-out, but it's going to be the Tim and Christian combo.
Yeah.
My rogue set up a combo just to obliterate a thing in front of them for sure.
Oh yeah, no, Rogue's SWAT team is absolutely a thing.
Yeah. If we stop getting surprise rounds, I'll actually need to aid him.
Yeah, exactly. And it'll still be dangerous.
I'll be honest with you guys. I didn't mean to give you a surprise round, but you guys did it very well. You just came in hot. I'm like, it just makes sense. But also, as I have been going on, I have just been like being like, copy token, paste token, copy token, paste token, going in places you guys haven't seen yet. So this was like, oh, I definitely should not have been holding back even a little bit, because you guys are fucking insane. So Jude, you have a thing, but I think John has to go.
Go, John.
Didn't really get to do much this time around. Partly, I don't know, but Tim, those John Hamm gremlins.
Yes.
Honestly, just the floating face was pretty damn funny too.
Yeah, the floating face above
was haunting.
I accidentally, yeah, because I sent that image and I accidentally just like in Photoshop, I copied just the face layer.
That was great.
Oh, yeah. The face later was like the more terrifying for sure.
Yeah.
It was just a floating John Hamm face, but here, I'll pull it back up too. Just oh wait, where did it go? Where did it even go?
It should be the
Oh,
general.
yeah, it's just a lot of other posts happened.
Isn't Asians a
Pulling this back up on the stream though, just in case you forgot or didn't see it.
Yeah.
That's cursed.
As someone who's now saving, I'm saving the image for next week.
John Hagman.
I have to change.
John Hamagman.
I also gotta give.
Also, Jason, it's worth mentioning. I in the Agents of Change, I uploaded a picture of a Hero Forge rendition of my dude Dalton.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's great.
Oh, this one. Yeah. Here, I got you. I will save this image and work on making you a new token as well.
We'll say that the white has kind of spread a little bit more to that point as he's
Yeah,
advanced.
absolutely. I can start making tokens right fucking now. I will change the John Hamm tokens and also the Christian tokens.
Also, I included the knife that you gave me, the Leech Blade.
Yeah, the Leech Blade. Now you got some poison. You guys are making good progress. You actually have. You cleared, I think, almost this whole level, if not correct. I have to look again. I'm pretty sure it's the whole level. So you guys, real quick, you guys.
Unless there's something really suspicious right here, or
There is-
here.
There was a set of stairs, I think.
Cool.
Is
Yeah.
the only thing.
Yeah. No worries.
There's a set of stairs that go
Your eyes
down.
are too far apart, but it's okay. Yeah.
Sorry to
It'll take me
run
a
over
while.
so far, Dylan, but yeah, there's a staircase
Two
going
different
down.
markers.
I think it's
Four
the only thing
different
I should would have
I had to wait
explained.
until a day where no one.
And yeah, we'll pick it up next week for sure.
Oh yeah.
You guys made it pretty far.
Fun.
Yeah, we'll see you guys next Tuesday. Let us know when you get home.
Yeah, we'll do.
John, do you want to show off your car?
My car, it's weird and gross.
I shall talk to y'all later. Good night.
All right.
Bye.
Johnny!
I want to see your car.
It's all
All right,
green and
stream. I'll be
stuff.
right back. Shit, I'm muted. My bad. I'm just trying to figure out what we want to play going forward. Where even is my Twitch? I'm so discombobulated after D&D. Okay, hold up. We'll close these. There we go. So yeah, I think at this point, maybe we'll just throw it to a raid, wrap it up. Things were moving fast on the Discord chat, so I wanted to say bye to my friends, but yeah, thanks for hanging out, everybody. This was a great stream. A lot of laughs. Hope you had fun. Hope you're able to share in those laughs, even if it was at all of our expense. And I hope that if anything is weighing on you, it feels a little bit lighter after hanging out online with friends. So, stand by for the raid. And until next time, bye.